everybody. Welcome to D20 Live. I have no idea if anybody is online right now, but I'm going to just assume everyone is because I heard that there was comments going on in the chats. Yay! Okay, so first things first, we have a special announcement. Happy birthday, Rusty.
Woo!
Yes,
Happy
cheer.
birthday, homie.
Because, legit, Rusty was saying he was super excited that this was going to be on his birthday, and I'm like, well, I have to make sure that I actually say happy birthday, Rusty.
Believe
So,
it or not, this entire game is dedicated to you, Rusty.
yes.
Also, Rusty, after we wrap, go to bed!
Yeah, please.
Please get some sleep, Rusty.
Love of God.
Sleep, man. Anyway.
So, we have announcements, yes, for next
Yes.
month? Okay, let me just triple check everything on the calendar that I have.
Do you want me to bring my calendar up? Just so
I
you
have
know?
my calendar. It's coming. Just give me
Okay.
30 seconds in order
Because
to
you sound
get
like you're
it there.
panicking a little
I'm
bit.
not panicking whatsoever. All right,
I'm not
so
panicking.
I'm not panicking,
next
you're panicking.
month, what's going to happen is that Craft Check is going to be on October 6th at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The week before stream, which I believe is going to be me again.
Yes, it
and
will be your turn.
And I don't know what I'm playing yet, so we'll have to figure that out. That'll be on the 13th of October at 7-ish.
Yes, 7 o'clock.
I don't know, sometimes we don't start at 7. Sometimes we start at like
Yes, we're having a really hard time that day, and we tweet out about it. But
7-ish.
the rule is 7
So-
o'clock.
And then on the 20th of October, that will be Scott's game. He's going to be running Mage again, and that will happen at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Spooky, scary.
Super
Also-
spooky.
If we can get the camera to me, we have one last announcement. Forgive me for cutting you off.
It's okay.
Shut up, Tyler. I don't need your commentary.
he's laughing at me.
After this stream ends, L5R, the debrief episode, will be coming up on for patrons, and it will be up next Sunday for everybody else.
Yes.
If you want to see it early, join us at patreon.com/D20live.
We talk about the game and stuff.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
fun.
And how much fun we had.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And what we could personally do better.
And then-
Personal growth.
And then next month is Ravenloft, and we're filming that really soon.
Grimdark. Ner.
All right, let's start off with Maid.
Grimdark noises.
Grimdark.
Grimdark Maid. Get the servitor.
Life is hard.
There's actually crossover rules for this. Should we introduce ourselves and our characters?
I'm introducing the entire game first.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Being artistic.
Yes, being artistic. It's
Behave
been
yourself.
1 month.
No.
Thank you, me. It's been
No.
1 month since Hansa returned from Infinity's End, where she returned victorious against Acererak, the weird anomaly that appeared during the Servant Olympics and caused chaos by summoning an undead army all across Earth. While talks of possible multiverse travel is still being debated upon, the Earth is still in shambles from Acererak's undead army. Of course, since the Maids decided that their most senior members of the Blessed Bonnet would be cleaning up the mess from the Infinity War, the rest of the members would be taking care of the Masters on their new moon colony, which was easy since most of them were present when the stadium got blown onto it just last year. And this is where you four start, on the space colony on the moon. No, that's the name, on the moon, space colony. It gets very annoying to try and remind people that's the name. Yes.
Question.
Yes.
So just as a recap, because I don't quite remember,
Mm-hmm.
you're saying that the stadium that we were in was
Yeah.
blown, like, as a whole structure.
Yep.
From Earth to the moon.
Yep.
Where it then landed.
Mhm.
Just fine.
Yes.
'Kay.
And now you've made a giant space station out of it.
That sounds like something we do. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
There was some wicked arrow breaking and whatever, so we landed down quite
There was,
nicely.
there was rockets involved, wasn't there?
There were lots
There
of
might have
rockets
been.
involved.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, it wasn't just an
Confirmed.
explosion and it just did a Bugs Bunny flip. Like, it legitimately had VTOL engines and shit.
Illuminati, Confirminati.
So anyway, you guys might want to
Okay.
introduce what your maids are this time,
Right.
because then I'll introduce your master afterwards.
Would you like to start with me or Dom?
Let's start with Dom.
Okay, so my character is Mibi Azukumi. She is. She's wearing a sky blue maid outfit. Her eyes are black. Her hair is indigo colored. Yeah, I got that last year, I'm pretty sure. She has brown skin. She has burns covering her. And she is a professional artist.
So she's poor.
So she's poor.
So she's poor. Okay. Well, a complete other side of the coin, my character's name is Suki Tamagotchi. Her maid outfit is black, her eyes are blue, and her hair is gray, because traditional anime character. She is a literal angel from space, because I got the special qualities alien and angel at the same time. She is... I don't know, a person, and has a giant morning star as a weapon. The rest of it will come out into play as the campaign goes on. Go, Mike.
Sam, question.
Yes.
Do you want me to introduce my character in character?
This is going to be the worst.
I have trepidations.
It's your game, Sam. I'm asking.
Do it. Just get it over.
Howdy, y'all. I'm Sakura. I'm 19 years old, and my special qualities are assassin, Nate freak, devil summoner, and I'm southern. I have indigo clothes, indigo hair, and cream-colored eyes. More will come as my character develops.
I thought you said moral cum.
That's what I heard.
That's what I heard.
Demonetized. Gone in the wind.
Monetization
You know what, for
escapes
once-
us once more.
You know what? For once, I wanted to play the character I actually rolled.
So am I. I keep doing that. So my character is named Hakane, not Hensa from the Infinity's End arc. She's busy doing other things. This is a new maid, Hakane. She's 24. She likes walks on the beach. She's pure, a heroine type, sickly with an incurable disease, and a magical girl.
So you're literally a dying magical girl.
Yes, I'm pretty sure it's
So,
the only
so a
thing
Madoka
keeping her
Magica
alive.
character.
Maybe. She wears red as her maid colors, metallic eyes, and blonde.
I just came up with a phenomenal maid name, and I'm so mad at myself I didn't take it.
What was it?
Huki Kabuki.
Oh, I think I'm incurable now.
Oh,
boy.
I'm so mad I didn't take that. Next time, we will see the adventures of Huki
We'll
Kabuki.
see if you remember next year.
I will not.
The chat will.
Your character needs a pet pig named Hookie Kabuki now.
So, Sam, tell us about our... Don't we have a master?
You do have a master.
Sorry, I'm not doing
this
this one.
time.
Where's our cute little master?
I'm gonna shank him.
Okay. 1 second.
I was going to get insufferable real quick.
I'm actually rolling your master
Oh, boy.
because I decided to roll the entirety of everything. Oh, dear God. All right. So your master is named Sasuke. Sasuke!
Naruto!
So he is an aristocrat who is 34 years old. He was born to be the master of the house. This is his personality type. Regardless of age, he has excellent self-control. However, he is an illegitimate child, and if he gets too stressed, he turns to drugs.
Don't we all?
So he's fun.
Like,
I like this new master.
What was his name again? Sorry, I missed it.
Sasuke.
You have to say it like that?
Sasuke!
yeah, we're in mid.
Oh,
Akira!
also,
Tetsuo!
by the way,
Japanese!
he is also a criminal mastermind,
Naturally.
Oh!
which also might be why he gets really hard into drugs.
Naturally.
So,
Checks out.
What did you do, Sam?
This tracks.
I rolled it. I rolled
that,
it.
That came with pitfalls.
It really did.
What did we
So,
learn?
we work for the mafia.
Yeah.
Which is
Space
hilarious because two
mafia.
of us are pure heroine types.
Space Angel
I'm-
for the space
Actually,
mafia.
I'm a pure type too. I'm sexy/pure. I'm very erotic, but I'm saving myself for marriage.
I
Yeah,
don't
marriage
for
isn't
you.
marriage isn't coming.
I don't like it.
You
I
might.
don't like it.
Moral coming?
So
You okay,
vile.
Tyler? You all right? This was a dream job to you about a couple years back, huh?
I'm so sorry.
I don't know where I am right now.
You're here in the D20 Live lair.
Is this a lair?
Did somebody donate? Okay, somebody donated.
Do they donate or do they just
I
share?
see a donation thing.
I need to make it clear that the whole audience also heard moral come as well. So let me just flat out make sure that that's known.
Monetization
Is that gonna be our
gone
next
in
shirt?
the
Well, because my
wind.
character's described as coquettish, which when after a Google search said apparently that I sound very seductive and everything I say sounds erotic, but it's actually not, and I'm just a pure girl.
Well, I think you already failed on that one.
Did I? Because I'm saving myself for marriage,
So,
unlike some whores.
So Sam,
Some
actually,
horse.
Tyler, can you double check your messages just to make sure that if there is somebody who did donate? Because I just see something. That's all.
That's because you're correct, Sam.
Aha!
Allow me to step around this brand new car. No, I'm just
Yeah.
kidding.
Can we get dodonated a car? Can we sell that for more equipment?
We absolutely will.
Yes.
Russ Stain
Oh, it's
donated $1.38
Yay!
and said, "You're not my real mom. I'm not going to bed."
That sounds like €1 to me.
probably
That
what you're.
conversion, y'all.
But every donation matters, and thank you very much.
Every little bit helps.
We love you, Rusty.
So
Go to bed after
You're
that.
not
Thank you,
my
Rusty.
real mom.
So anyway, it is the master's birthday today, and you have to get everything ready.
Is
Hell
it wrong?
yeah.
Is it wrong that I'm imagining like a birthday from Saints Row?
Does that
Yes.
involve a cake
Isn't
with
he
a woman in it?
child?
No, he's 34 years old.
Oh, this tracks.
This is gonna be a great party.
We're in a crime cartel with a master that has a drug problem.
There's gonna be
This-
there's gonna be
this is the
ski
best-
moguls made of cocaine.
our entire
Yeah.
job today is to make sure he does not get stressed.
The only rules are
No,
you're
our
not
j-
allowed-
he'll get stressed. Our job is to make sure he doesn't OD.
So we're gonna have a 60-foot hill with moguls made of cocaine, and the rule is you're not supposed to sniff it up your face. You get it blasted into it as you go down the hill.
Yeah.
I like this plan. I'm excited to be a part of it.
Classier. Double white diamond.
So I just rolled the first random event, guys. Dun, dun,
Oh.
Hit us.
dun.
Hit us
Hell
with the
yeah,
good
let's
shit.
do this.
So what?
Let's
so
hit
as you guys are going about the mansion, cleaning it up, of course, asking Robobo-chan for help because, of course, Robobo-chan is in this
Hello,
game.
Robobo-chan.
Is she
Hello.
just like a proprietary thing and there's like hundreds of her now, or is it always the same one?
She's the real hero of this story.
Oh,
That's
I
the
see.
thing.
Oh, I see. We're just mooks.
What's this NPC DM hero nonsense?
So,
It sounds like someone fell really hard in love with Robobo-chan in the first game and couldn't let her go.
oh, I just really fucking love Robobo-chan. It's
There you
great.
go.
So anyway, so the first thing that's happened, Robobo-chan goes, "Maids, to the courtyard. A demon has been unsealed from the courtyard."
Fuck yeah!
Oh, shoot, not again.
No, who could have done that? Looks down at sheet that says Devil Summoner. You all should go take care of that while I help the master.
As a beautiful childlike space angel, I'm all over that shit, and I want to rock and roll.
Sakura, I believe that we should all pitch in to get rid of this demon.
Okay.
Yes.
I front roll out of the second story window.
Okay.
I very gracefully walk down the stairs of the manor and go out the front door.
All right.
Shit,
Oh,
Sam, can I,
run.
can I walk? Can I just walk out of the front doors of the mansion holding my maid weapon?
Sure.
It is a bazooka.
Oh God.
But of course it is.
Of course it is. It was random. I just came out and I'm just like, all right, y'all, it's time for a party.
Oh dear God.
I've got
Alright.
I've got a duffel bag full of vases, bottles, and pots.
So all of the master's personal property.
Did you just steal his shit?
Shut your face.
Yeah, are those filled
They
with coke?
might be.
Does that qualify as a chemical weapon
'Cause-
at that point?
Because,
Uh,
well, hang on. If we throw a
Like,
vase
"Haha,
full
you're
of,
addicted to heroin.
if we throw a vase full of cocaine at a demon, I think that will make the demon worse. It's like,
Or-
I didn't know I was home.
I really should have re-rolled. I didn't know that this was gonna happen. We're just gonna
It's
just
too
get
late. The
addicted to
dice
drugs.
have
Yep.
landed.
The dice
We
have landed. We
roll.
need to go now.
Trigger warning to all those
So-
of you at home: we're a sack of bastards, and we ride it to the bitter end.
Yes.
So what do we see when we go outside?
So you go outside and you see this giant fucking demon with okay, do you guys remember what the demon looks like from the Pick of Destiny with Tenacious D?
Yes.
Yeah.
Red
Dave
goat,
Grohl
red
as
goat.
Satan?
Yes.
Fuck yeah!
And played by Dave
Does he
Grohl?
have a drum
Yes.
That's what I
set
said.
too?
Yes.
sorry.
Listen to the
We're
words
just
I
gonna
say.
fucking say
No,
that now.
Dave.
Okay, so it has a drum set.
It has a drum set.
Hell
because
yeah.
Oh my god.
It's a metal band.
I'm just like, wait. I want to see where this goes.
Yeah.
Hold on, I want to just point out
Hello?
the level of regret that's going on
Yeah.
here.
So I love how no. Here's my thing. You plan for 2 to 3 different
I
encounters
did.
per phase of this. At the rate we're going, you're gonna get 2
Yeah, I know.
this whole game.
All right, so guys, you might want to start attacking it because the thing is that he's playing his drum set real loud and it's starting to shake the windows of the mansion.
Okay, Sam.
And yes.
I'm gonna use my bazooka and I'm gonna roll luck to use it.
All right.
So
That implies you don't know how to use it.
very much so. Okay, so I got a 6.
Mm-hmm.
6 times 3, which is 18
Mm-hmm.
to hit him with my bazooka.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm power posing, as a true debutante would, and
Very
I
nice.
fire my rocket off into the air, and I hope it hits him.
Can I ask for clarification? How
Yep.
does a debutante power pose? Can you show me?
Sure, you put one hip like this, and you put it out because you need to show the caboose, right?
Right.
You got the bazooka up on like one arm, like that, right?
Oh, so like nonchalantly
Yeah,
shooting
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I got it.
But for a debutante, that's power posing. not
Well,
sure.
no, obviously,
Yeah,
yeah.
you know, because you can't look like you're working it too hard.
No,
Otherwise
'cause
the men don't
if
want
you
you.
sweat, then that's not ladylike.
No,
While
of
they're
course
having
not.
this conversation, I'm watching where the rocket's actually flying.
So the rocket flies around because you're power posing it, so it goes off the one side and it starts to bank because that's
Luck.
how that works and
Luck.
with luck.
See,
and
it's the gravity of the moon.
Yes, the
Ooh.
gravitational pull of the moon is pulling the bazooka.
It's like a
back
third that of
towards
Earth.
the
I know.
fucking
which-
demon with the drum set. Oh.
Allows for skill shots.
All right, so it comes back and it unfortunately just hits his drumstick, so it blasts out in front of him, which makes it look really cool and really metal.
Metal.
But he's just blinded. He's not exactly hit with this bazooka. Yes.
Go.
I say, let me try and see if I can get on his good side, and maybe he can perform for the master as part of the birthday celebrations, but not to this extent. So I walk up to the demon and I say, "Hello, Mr. Demon. What is your name?"
Roleplay the demon, Sam. Go.
The problem is I already have something else in my brain. I'm like, no, not that one.
Just imagining this music.
Caliban, Archimedorian.
I am the demon, Rosofafarld.
Rosofafarld?
Yes.
Hello, Rosofafarld. My name is Meebe. Can I ask you to stop your playing for just a moment?
No, the demon gods command me so. Therefore, I must play.
I pull out my sword. I must insist. Please stop playing. Can I try and convince him with my affection?
All right, you roll a affection.
It's just 1d6, right?
Yeah, 1d6, and then you multiply your attribute.
Kill him with kindness.
Is that cocked? Does that count?
It's on the table. It's fine.
Okay, so
sorry.
that's a 4.
He just looks at you and breathes heavily, and you can smell sulfur come out in front of him. He goes,
Do you want to go next?
"No."
Can I go next?
Yeah, sure.
Son of a
Yeah,
bitch.
go for it.
Usually that works.
Do your thing.
All right. So I unholster from my back my giant oversized morning star. So it's a
course.
ball
Didn't
of
you say
metal.
China?
As I almost did. And covered in spikes with a chain like this thick around
Uh-huh.
to like a half 6 feet long. And I start spinning it up, and you can barely see it as it blurs through the air. And I lower it down to the ground of what I'm now just announcing is flagstones.
Okay.
And I start just ricocheting, like blasting these flagstones all over the demon.
I get out of the way.
Thor style, I like it.
And I'm going to roll skill
All right. Cool.
to make sure that the stones all hit him in the parts that hurt demons the most that I don't know.
It's probably his eyes.
Sure.
Make it a little PG-13 today.
6 times 3 is a solid 18, Sam.
All right. So you're swinging it up, and his flagstone. He goes, stop it, good. What is this? What is it with everybody trying to blind me today? What is this? Why won't you let the rock gods play?
You weren't invited!
All right, Dave, you want to do anything?
I'm going to begin a pirouette and start my magical girl transformation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll take this turn to do that.
Okay. 'Cause of course, it takes a whole turn.
My,
Does it take a whole turn?
I don't know.
I thought everything pauses like
Oh, that's true. That's
Oh,
what normally
yeah,
happens.
yeah,
Everyone
like
pauses
Sailor Moon
while we wait
style,
for you to
right?
do it, and
Everyone's
then
like-
then what are
everyone-
you gonna do after that?
So
it's incredibly impolite to not to act while you're in your
Oh, yeah,
magical girl
it's super
transformation.
So time effectively grinds to a halt as my my silhouette becomes shimmery and my clothes explode off of me.
And
but
everyone
there's
looks at
only
the
a
floor
silhouette.
because we're
So
Modesty.
there's no nudity because it's just a shimmering silhouette.
I cover the
And,
demons.
Because
I
we're
do
not in
this-
Japan. and we
yeah,
get the
come on,
uncensored
come on,
version.
come
yeah,
on,
yeah,
buddy,
yeah.
come on.
And do my pirouette and gloves and boots and a whole magical girl outfit applies to me.
materializes.
Yeah.
It's the
and,
same outfit.
I do the only pose I know. I grew up with Sailor Moon.
Okay.
And then I
It's sort of
throw
like peace, but not really.
the heaviest vase I have from the duffel bag.
Full of cocaine.
Sure.
All right.
Magic girl transform, go cocaine assault.
And
It's not salt.
let's see how I do.
Cocaine assault.
3 times 2, that's 6. So I throw it at his feet.
You throw it at his feet and it just puffs out and he goes, "Sweet cocaine!"
How did that work?
and just dives head first into the cocaine.
Oh, I want to quickly just
I've
grab
distracted him.
the drum set and move it somewhere else.
Sure.
Crowd control?
Sure, we'll do that.
So where are you moving his drum set to?
The storage closet with all the other demonic musical instruments that we've collected over the years.
So it's the shed out in the yard on
Yes,
its own with a big
exactly.
pentagram on it?
Yes.
All right, cool.
You know, the one that occasionally releases a, oh no, dude.
The lights don't work really that well over there.
Like the rest of the mansion is like white and glamorous. That's just like covered in like, looks like a black metal cover, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got that.
I
witch
didn't
from the,
invent
Black
demons,
Sabbath,
Tyler.
Yeah.
album.
Don't look at
Some
me
purple
like that.
miasma around it, you know, the
All
usual stuff.
right. So
Naturally.
you move his drum set over. He's still head first into cocaine. After like he finally pops his head up, he goes, "The fuck? Where did it go?" Dang.
Dave, is it your turn? No, you huck the cocaine. So is it my
Yeah,
turn
yeah.
now?
Yeah, it's your turn now.
Cool. I'm going to. Okay, so Sam, I have this special ability that's says it's saw it. Okay.
It's
Yeah.
what now?
My special ability is called saw it. SAW.
Saw it,
Yeah,
okay.
saw it. You can declare that you've seen something happen in the mansion, and I can decide the timing too.
All right.
Can I say that can I declare that I've seen auto guns installed in the front of the mansion, and then use luck to operate them?
Sure.
So
Do you hear the resigned sure? Sure.
So I'm gonna roll to trip
Love it.
and activate the auto guns that I've previously seen. Does that work? Because it doesn't
Yes.
cost me anything to use this ability. I just have it.
Yes.
5 times 3 is 15. Do I find the auto guns and turn them on to shoot the demon?
Yes.
Oh, Muffin, I'm so sorry that I'm powering through your encounters.
It's fine.
I don't know what that looks like in August at the end of Infinity's End.
You said I could only bring shortcut.
Yeah, shortcut. Yeah.
How dare you make me very incorrect?
Mildly incorrect.
All right. So are you shooting? Okay. So
I walk across the front entryway, I'm assuming is where
Uh-huh.
this guy is, right? Is there like a fountain or something?
yes.
Cool. I trip on the fountain, and somehow my hand slaps the panel that turns on the auto guns, which should be hidden, because I'm so clumsy.
Okay.
Oh dearie, my boobs. Baff.
What-
Hit the console.
So-
it turns on the auto guns.
All right. So what did you roll?
Oh,
15.
Oh
15?
dearie, my boobs.
I don't know how to
Dearie,
do
my
it, and I don't know in chat who can, but can we please get a clip of "Oh dearie, my boobs"?
Quick, go over to Twitch and get that clip if you're not
So-
already there.
How is
I
the
will
chat?
give whoever does it a gold fucking star.
So
Because that's really all we can give.
That's really all I got.
We'll get a whiteboard.
you hit the button. The auto guns come out. And they start shooting at the demon because Robo-chan knows not to shoot at you guys. At which point the demon goes, "Oh shit!" and gets blasted to hell and poofs into an item. And I'm gonna randomly roll what that item is right now.
Watch, it's something holy. It's something holy.
Or unholy.
Come on.
Is it the pick of
Something
destiny?
weird. Something
Give me
weird.
the
Something
good
weird.
stuff. Give me the good stuff.
Weird.
Come on, come on.
The pick of destiny, the
Weird.
bong of destiny.
Should we roll initiative to see who gets it?
I think we should. We're all like,
What the hell even is initiative in this system?
I don't know.
Is it athletics? Yeah.
You know what I'm gonna
Whoever's the prettiest, and clearly
Oh,
that's
fuck.
me.
Don't have good
I'm
athletics.
the most
Okay.
affectionate.
So it is a green meringue. This is a green-colored boomerang that you normally wear like a pair of oversized glasses. If you equip it, you gain green meringue as a weapon. When you use it on any kind of combat, you can roll twice and use whichever of the two rolls you prefer.
Yeah, okay, let's roll to see who gets it.
I rolled an 8.
What are we rolling?
I rolled
Four.
I rolled a 2.
I was rolling athletics.
Yeah, I got an 8.
I rolled a 2.
You got 10. You got
10.
All right, so Jordan gets the green meringue.
Yay.
You now have green-colored glasses that turn into a boomerang.
Okay.
They're like Dana Edna glasses, but they.
Like, you remember, did you see Gurren Lagann?
He didn't
You
watch
know I
any
didn't.
anime.
Okay, so it's like you know how really spiky glasses
This
like
one- This is why I keep getting invited to Maid streams. I don't know anything about anime.
What favor did we get though for killing the thing?
Oh,
Favor.
because of the fact that the master saw that you threw the cocaine down on the floor.
I didn't cheat.
I'm not taking responsibility for that. Are you?
I turn on the auto guns like a good woman.
Oh,
would
you
do.
wasted
Nice,
the drugs
asshole.
party foul.
So,
The greatest of party fouls. It was a vase full of cocaine. That was
So-
like $500.
so you three each get 2 favor. Dave, you get 1 favor and 1 stress
Oh.
because you did throw the cocaine down, and he's like, "My cocaine!"
It's like my cabbages,
So how much do we
but it's
get?
cocaine.
You get 2 favor.
Hey. We'll just ignore the ruined flagstones.
So
That's just dirt.
the spoils of insert danger here got. You all notice something in the corner of your eye, a strange glint against the dark side of the moon. Maybe it's more treasure left behind. Do you investigate?
Of course
yeah,
I
we
investigate.
do.
Yeah. Does the master have like really blingy like 4-wheel ATVs and shit?
Yes.
Awesome.
I
Moon
Naruto
buggies?
run.
Moon buggies.
Naruto run across the moon.
Yes.
I
Since
put on,
it's
I
a
put on
third
a
of the
s-
gravity, I won't fall like a moron.
I get a spacesuit because I don't have anything that says I can breathe in
I
space.
have a question, actually.
Yes.
Is there some sort of like oxygen dome around?
Yes, there is an oxygen dome around everything.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't Naruto run. I let my glorious space angel wings unfurl.
Oh, I see.
Ooh.
And you're gonna flap
All
your way
4
over.
of them,
All
because
right.
we're going classic.
Yes.
And I flap in the 0 atmosphere across the moon to the
course.
item.
It somehow works, but
It's
whatevs.
fucking space magic.
It works off of
Oh, yeah,
solar energy. You see, solar radiation. You flap away. I make up shit science, Tyler, so
double
you
O.
can have an aneurysm.
Here, I got this fixed.
Solar winds.
I
dude.
fix it. Look down. Space magic.
Good.
No. You see, radiation comes in
There you go.
waves. So you
Tachyons or some
flap.
shit.
On the waves of radiation.
They don't have mass, you dummy.
Whatever.
So you inch closer towards the
I
strange
said or
light
some shit.
to discover that it is actually a strange portal that shifts in color. The air around it feels warm, like a summer's
Oh, I've
breeze.
seen the Star Trek episode. Don't go through that.
The light from the portal feels like
Hold
a
on.
The light from the portal feels like a beacon. You feel this pull to go towards it.
No, I'm not going into 1930s. It's not
No,
happening.
we don't want to go in there. All of the money and the man that can be married, who is
Stop.
our boss, is right over there.
Okay, so
I have a marriageable age. My womb is prime.
I
all right.
Whoa, let's do some science.
Uh,
I throw a
can-
rock through it.
All right. So you throw a rock through it, and it does not come out the other side of the
Well,
portal.
no, obviously.
Right. So you just
You
throw
should
the
have
rock, and
attached
it's
a,
just like,
a rope to it.
What rope?
I don't know. Make up shit.
is there anything else you would like to do against this portal?
I'm gonna throw
What's
a
it
vase.
look like?
It looks okay. It looks like it's like almost like a tear in space, and the colors shift.
Is it
between
being
everything.
held in place by like a frame or lattice of some sort?
No,
Is
it
it
literally
Stargate or is it just like a hole in space time?
It okay. You know how when a piece of paper gets torn and it looks like these like, little ruffles around it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like. It looks like as if something in space just ripped it open, and it's just little like jaggedy
Well,
bits.
fuck it, I ain't no
Is
bitch.
it-
I'm going in the portal.
Yes.
I was just about to ask, is it a physical draw or like an emotional, like I feel drawn to it?
It's an emotional kind of draw. So hang on, before so
That's not good.
you're going through
I
it.
ain't no bitch. Let's do it.
I was gonna probe it with a vase, but okay.
I ain't afraid of no portal.
So, Jordan, just before you actually walk through this portal, your master runs through it because he's like, "Sweet, there might be more drugs," and
The logic.
Because, Anyway, and so your master runs through it, and off in the distance, you see this woman with some strange garb, and she's waving her arms at you.
Who the hell's that
Can I-
bitch?
Can I pilot
Who's
the
that bit?
mansion into this rift so we can take our stuff with us?
No.
It's
So we're gonna go without the mansion.
Yes.
Well, bye, Robobo-chan. I got
So
my
there's
ATV and my spacesuit and my bazooka. I'm ready. Let's go save his life and get his hand in
jump
marriage.
in.
I do a double sow cow and then backflip into the
I wait for
Portal.
the woman.
You're waiting. No.
woman.
She's outside the air barrier. She can't quite get in. That's the thing.
Like Animal from the Muppets.
Robobo-chan,
Woman!
can we please let in that individual that's outside the barrier?
Unknown individual. Not allowed inside the safe space of the master.
Can you get me up there so I can take a look at her?
What the fuck are you doing? Put your microphone down, dude.
I can't. I have to one-hand it.
It is
Just tell
very
Tyler to put
prudent,
your
since the
microphone
master
down.
has now left the premises, that you should follow the master very quickly.
Can I just grab
Oh,
her?
that's
Can I
not
just
good.
grab this pure bitch and
Ah,
get her
sure.
in?
So, the
This
odd,
bitch belongs to me now.
the odd sensation of walking through the portal
beautiful.
leaves you disoriented. The feeling of moistness brings you to your senses as
Oh.
you realize you stand amongst massive trees. A scream pierces through them as you realize that your master has gone farther away than you realized.
Sasuke!
You rush forward to see that your master is standing at the edge of a cliff, looking over what seems like old Japanese-looking buildings. Dave, please, image number 2. On the screen, on our screen. Other way, to the to the right.
Press right, dude. Just press
Just
right.
press right.
We're
Right.
professionals.
Click on it, then press.
There you
we
go.
go.
All right.
That's a castle.
Old-timey Japanese stuff, eh?
Yes. I
Did you
grabbed
just steal these from Wikimedia Commons?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough. That means we don't have to worry about copyright. Good job, Sam.
As
So-
soon as I catch up with Master Sasuke, I'm like, Master Sasuke, please, your cocaine.
Oh,
As if he's running low.
He's just pulling it out of his pockets and like
Pocket
Here, a vase
cocaine.
to top up.
it's both an assist and defense.
Pocket cocaine.
It's like pocket
trying to
sand,
come
but
up-
next level.
I'm trying to come up with a little bit more of an elaborate plan where I can get him in there and try and get him married to me. But there might be a priest in there.
Most likely there's a priest in there.
So-
but
Okay, so tell us a story.
So you look down at this entire escarpment, and you're very confused because of the fact that you look and you're like, this does not look like Earth at all. In fact, this looks like it's actually from the old Edo period.
God damn, I knew it was a goddamn time portal, didn't I? I knew it.
You stood at the guardian of the edge of forever.
Turn your
Okay.
goddamn mic off.
Tyler, surfing on radiation waves. There we go.
Isn't that from
I love how you
Eureka 7?
discipline him by just announcing insane
I shoot
scientific
science
shit.
in the back in front of him like it's a back alley.
So
You're
Oh,
not
look.
shooting science.
This
That's
one
not
has an
science.
elevator for handy accessibility.
pay no attention to the elevator.
That's for show. That's not a real elevator.
That's to help those in wheelchairs.
it's to
get
catch
into
the
castle.
commie who come outside. They think it's an elevator, but it's not.
So
because the
anyway,
commie
you
can
see
see
that a
forward
shed has
into the
followed
future.
behind you, because that is the mini Robobo-chan.
The demon's shed.
No, there's a different shed. It's
Oh,
'cause
the
there's
other shed.
the other shed, obviously.
Are,
because
sorry.
we
The other
uh,
shed.
Billy Two Sheds
One
now?
of the 50 sheds on the property.
Don't
One
say
of the
50
fif-
Shades of Grey. I will hit you.
50
You
Sheds
said
of
it first, man.
Robobo-chan.
At which point
That was on you.
Robobo-chan goes, temporal jump complete, now resting in the Edo period.
Thanks,
Huh.
Robobo-chan.
I walk over to Master Sasuke and I say, Master, I don't believe cocaine was invented at this time period.
Ah, fuck!
We should go back.
I mean, there's opium.
Shut
not
up!
Yet, there's
Ooh,
not.
opium!
Opium.
Not yet. There's not.
So, are you turning back to try and see if you can go back through the portal?
Yes.
Yeah, there's no more portal.
Oh boy.
It has
But of
disappeared.
course.
So what I'm hearing is that castle over there might belong to some rich fella who might in fact not have a wife and not be accustomed to the charms of a southern woman.
Stop trying to throw your cat at everyone.
Can I borrow your morning? Can I borrow your morning star for a second?
Absolutely, you can.
I
And
take
I
the
can-
morning star and I hit Sakura with it in a very comedic anime way.
Sakura?
Yeah, my name's
think she
Sakura.
might have
I chose
died.
the most waifu trashy of waifu trash names.
In the same way that like Brock getting his ear pulled kind
Well,
of way.
I'll accumulate stress, so I have to roll to get away
It's
from
like
it.
a bonk.
So luck to get away from it.
Wow.
15.
I know. What do I have to? What do I have to roll to actually hit you with it?
Pick a thing
Um,
and then justify it.
I'm gonna use my skill. I'm gonna try and skillfully hit you so that it doesn't hurt too hard, but it is essentially a cold
I would
shower
still
of pain.
accumulate stress, though, so I'm trying to avoid it.
It's literally impossible. Don't worry.
10.
There you go.
You juked it.
I tripped. Oh, no, stars, my boobs again.
Shadowcrone, you know what to do.
Here's your morning star.
So,
Tips forward.
Oh, boobs.
I am the
ninjas
worst.
attack.
Oh, no.
Ninja attack! I'm going to take my morning star back. Thank you
I
so much.
gave it back to
Thank
you.
you.
I would like to preemptively huck a vase of cocaine at one of the ninjas.
Just ruin his life.
He's gonna ruin all
Life
this
ruin
cocaine.
attack.
12.
That'll do it. Sorry. Sam, would that do it?
Now we have
I
a white
assumed.
ninja.
I apologize.
We may have a white ninja now.
Now we have
So
a
you
Chris
throw-
Farley
So you see that the ninjas have come down from the trees to attack you. You
throwback.
go.
And you hit the mic.
You
Oh,
can,
no.
you can never
Oh,
give
no,
me shit
Tyler.
about hitting the
Oh,
mic
God.
ever again.
You know what? I've never
That
felt.
Ever
noise. I'm so
fucking
sorry.
again.
I've never felt someone's
I
blood pressure
can,
increase.
but I can't give my boss shit about hitting the mic.
Fuck you.
I've never felt someone's blood pressure increase. He's like,
I'm so sorry.
His
Anyway,
shoulders re-tense.
so you huck this vase at them, and it just hits them square in the face. And them not knowing what cocaine is,
he takes a big deep breath in anger.
takes a deep breath in anger, and then
Just
goes.
make Ninja Brian?
He is now enraged.
I think I berserked one.
I think, dude, you just made Ninja Brian from Ninja Sex
If
Party.
we wait 10
But
minutes,
he's
his heart
natural.
will- if we
heart will
wait 10 minutes,
explode.
his heart will explode.
Yes, Tom.
I'm going to walk up to the group of ninjas. How many are there?
There's like 6.
There's like 6.
Just the
And
eyes.
just like little tears start forming out of the corners of my eyes. And I use my maid power, Maiden's Tears,
Damn it, I
which
got that
allows me
too.
to make a request that can't be refused.
Oh God.
And I say, "Dear cocaine ninjas, won't you please serve under me so that we can serve a greater cause? And that be Master Sasuke?"
You picked this system.
He did.
You'll get more cocaine out of it, I promise.
So
Oh, I've always got more.
She had a plot.
no, I didn't. That's the thing. So
She had certain points.
So
God
the
damn it, you're stealing
ninjas
my
who are
ninja
now
trait from
all
me.
addicted to cocaine because they just had an entire vase full thrown in their face.
This is why the commercials say not even once.
They're just like, yeah.
So
Yeah,
we have
yeah,
chemically
that's totally a good
dependent ninjas.
I'm now their pusher.
So I'm your leader now, right?
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Excellent. Won't you tell us if you've seen sort of a rift in space-time?
Evil shit, man.
Yeah, really, right?
Huh?
It's like a vagina in reality.
Wow, he's so right, but still.
Space butthole.
No. Buttholes are a this. Vaginas are a this, dude.
See you there.
No.
It's got folds.
Why are you watching this stream on your
Monetization gone
phone?
in the wind.
Terrified now. God.
What's the chat saying?
What is going on in chat? Are they going nuts?
A lot of cocaine.
Oh God.
Oh
boy.
God!
They were terrified. when we
Please
made
don't
someone
ever
Ninja
actually
Brian
snort
high.
cocaine.
Please.
Ladies
No.
and gentlemen,
We know
of the
we
D20
do
live
not
chat.
condone cocaine
We do not
usage.
Yeah, we do not condone drug use of any kind.
No.
If you've suffered from it or know someone in your family who has, you have our sincerest apologies.
This
That
is
being
all-
said, this is all very cartoonish for the point of absurdity, to the point where it shouldn't be taken seriously in any way,
No,
shape,
we
or
are all
form.
And
far
this
too
was-
poor to afford this lifestyle.
And
Yeah.
this was all from random tables that
Yeah.
Sam rolled.
It's
Hey,
literally
Hakane,
in
can I
the
borrow
book.
some cocaine to feed to my ninjas?
So you can blame
Yes.
Ryo Kamiya for putting that in the table.
For all concerns and
'Cause-
angry rants, please send a letter to.
Yeah.
Hashtag cocaine
not
ninjas.
us.
I love how the tabletop community is all like, we're trying to get away from triggers and no, and then here we are being the bastards that say cocaine,
Cocaine.
Don't
cocaine.
stop pointing out how terrible we are.
We are terrible, and that's
what
what makes us special.
But what about my duffel bag full of vases full of cocaine?
So Sam, it seems have we dealt with the latest problem?
Yes, you have.
Do we get
the
favor
ninjas
for it?
haven't seen a vagina in space,
No, we haven't seen anything like that.
Okay.
No.
but they're still following me.
Yeah, they're still following you. You now have cocaine ninjas.
That sounds like a song from Dire Straits.
And the cocaine ninjas have an item for you.
It does sound like a song from Dire Straits.
The cocaine ninjas have an item for you.
And what is that item?
Please tell us.
It is a crazy cosplay suit. This questionable outfit consists of the gaudy or skimpy suit of an obscure anime, manga, or video game character, and is worn by crazy otaku without regard to place, surrounding people, or situation. The wearer reeks of isolation and cannot seduce or be seduced by those who do not have a geeky special quality.
Not it.
Shots fired.
Not it.
I'm trying to get married.
Well,
now.
clearly
I'm
this
going
is
to-
Dom's prize.
I'm going to hold on to it
It's a
because
curse. You have to wear it.
Like they just go.
Aw.
They just go. Here you go. Here you go. Because they're ninjas and they just huck it at you.
guys, this isn't cool. Affection is my highest stat.
And now it's useless.
So which one are you, Diva or?
No, I'm Naruto, so that I can
No,
please
she said-
Master Sasuke.
She said obscure. We gotta come
It
up with
says
some.
Oh,
obscure anime, manga, or
Obscure
video game character.
Naruto's obscure.
What's the name of that?
Fuck you, it's not.
It says the 53 volumes on this bookshelf.
What's the name of that princess from Escaflowne? Can you be that?
Oh. No,
See,
that's not that
Hikari.
obscure.
Obscure.
Hang on,
She
let's
was
go like really
Hikari.
random. Like,
Okay, well you guys figure it out. We'll move on.
I'm trying
We'll
to
think about it.
something
We'll think
really,
about it.
Chat,
Alright.
something really obscure.
Motherfucker.
No, that's gonna ruin chat for days.
Oh, that's not obscure. She's just old. That's different.
What about Revolutionary Girl Utena?
That is
Oh,
so
God,
not
Sam,
obscure.
rescue me.
Huh?
Rescue me, Sam.
Rescue you? Oh, okay. So, as you are walking through the trees in order to try and find something that will save you from this horrible trying to figure out what obscure anime this is,
Thank the Lord.
you come across another portal in the trees. Finally, a way back to your own time. The master is exasperated and wants to go
Theoretically.
home because, he doesn't have any more cocaine.
I do.
As he-
But Master, here. I take a scoop a handful and just
That's only
On his
40
face.
pounds. It's gonna run out by next week.
smear it on his face. Here you go, Master.
What's up, Tyler?
Rustain just donated $1.38, and he goes, "Anyone want some cocaine?"
Thanks for the Euro body.
This money is not for cocaine in any way, shape, or
not going
form.
to cocaine, but
Happy
thank you,
birthday,
It's
Rusty.
my life
Rusty.
funds.
Have a
Thank you
healthy
very much. Have a
dose
Dose
of
I'm gonna roll a
cocaine.
Please practice. Winners don't
Okay.
use drugs.
Thanks.
Oh, everybody
Yeah,
gained
Thanks,
one favor, by the
1990s
way.
Dare program.
What?
That didn't
Everybody
work.
gained one favor, by the way.
Cool.
Just saying. I forgot to say that.
I remember that on the beginning of the Neo Geo
I rolled a
game,
16 affection to smear cocaine all
You
over the
think I
Master's
owned
face.
a Neo
You
Geo?
successfully smear
mean
some
the-
cocaine on his face. Gain another favor.
Yeah.
Too. Arcades, motherfucker.
Okay. So,
This is a lot of. Ooh, there's a lot of cocaine.
I love how this is his trigger, and we're throwing him into it on purpose.
Yep.
Because he's manageable when he's having a meltdown.
So
Is he though? We've gone through a time.
portal.
We're
We've
gonna
gone
put him
to
in a
another-
crate
so
soon.
you found another portal. Just saying. Are you guys going through it?
Did he go in there?
Of course.
Of course.
Did he go in?
Well, because he's after being shoved his face with cocaine, he's just like, "Yeah, I'm ready. Holes a go!" And he charges head first.
I chase
Into it.
after him.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the last person who doesn't go through the portal. So you see off in the distance again a woman in strange garb. You recognize her as the woman before you left the moon. She's waving at you frantically and seems to be shouting something. But before you decide to go to her, the master's already jumped through the portal. At which point, you should chase after your master.
Yeah, okay. Logic and reason have no place here.
Once again,
This
the
is a
odd
Maid game.
sensation of walking through the portal washes over you. The warm air quickly changes to dry and arid. You walk through and see nothing but a wasteland and dilapidated buildings in front of you. The master shudders. So much dust is billowing around, and none of it is cocaine.
Wait, what? Where? What? Where are we?
Dave, I need image number 3.
Beep boop.
Come on, other Dave.
You can do it. There you go.
Are we in Raccoon City?
Your post-apocalyptic town.
So Raccoon City. Good to know.
Are we playing the places that Link went to in that music video?
Okay,
The
so
Year
it's
of
dusty and run down and post-apocalyptic.
Mm-hmm.
And is it nighttime as well?
It's super nighttime.
Wait, do I still have my dune buggy and spacesuit?
Oh
Yes,
my
you do.
god! Please tell me there's
I-
radioactive ghouls we get to fight.
I command one of my ninjas to scout ahead.
Scout ahead, be eaten by the Deathclaw.
Where's the master?
The master's in front of you, trying to find out if the dust is actually cocaine.
Stop
Um,
inhaling the
Just sniffing the air.
Oh God! The master is bathed in radioactive dust.
I try to wipe it off him with a hanky.
The master will die at the end of the scenario.
Quick,
though,
take this wet wipe.
Though a power source might change that.
What if we use a wet wipe?
Okay, I can fix this. I can fix this. I can
I'll make
fix
him
this.
sweat it out. More
I can fix
cocaine.
this. I can fix this. I can fix this. I can fix this.
Mike is saying he can fix this. He can fix this. He can fix this. He can fix this.
Really fucking hope so.
One of my special qualities is devil summoner.
Uh-huh.
So if I summon an inert devil and use that as a power source, the two radiations should cancel each other out. The radiation of evil, he'll just be evil. But we can fix that because you're an angel.
Tachyons.
Yeah. Right. So
I could use my maiden tears to
Use the
make him sweat it
deflector
out.
dish to get the particles.
Oh, you have
so
maiden tears.
I need
was
I need one of the
dying
vases
right
of
now.
cocaine. I need one of the vases of cocaine. I need to make a magic circle.
Use the dish. Do
He's
things.
gonna snort up the circle
Magic
before you're done.
space.
Someone hold him down. I'm sorry. Someone hold him down. I'm going to summon a devil to fix this.
Okay, quick. Use Star Trek magic. We'll use the dish to collect the particles from the rare asteroid
Cocaine ninjas, hold him down.
to
Yes,
heal him.
So, Sam, using the white
A
powder in the
radiation.
vase, I'm going to make a magic circle.
You're gonna summon a cocaine devil?
Look, I'm just going to get a devil. What I get is what I get. I'm going to use luck to get a good devil, okay?
His name is Irresponsiblor.
I got a 5 times 3, 15. Luck summon a devil.
While this is going on, I'm legally changing my ninja's association name to the Ninjas of the White Powder.
Yeah, that's a little more PC.
You okay, Sam?
Ninjas, Ninjas of the White Leaf.
So, okay. So you use the cocaine to summon a devil.
It's not the craziest shit I ever heard.
Yeah, really.
Wait.
Sure.
The devil comes out and he's just like, "Yeah, that's some good shit. All right, what you want, boo?
Okay.
I got you. I got you."
Ah, it's so nice to meet a big fur man in red. Anyway, my master has a big old problem. He's radioactive.
Oh, well, that ain't that big a problem, baby.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, I guess.
You're about to get
Please.
devil dicked.
When did this turn into chocolate thunder? Like, what the fuck is happening here?
This is an
I need
unusual
different
session.
different voices. I only got like 17
Can you
voices.
do the baby thing again? Because that
Chat.
was amazing.
Why did you go with that one for the cocaine demon?
I'm looking
got you,
for
baby.
Dolomite, motherfucker.
I got you, babe. Anyway.
So,
Baby.
Chad, I don't know what you were expecting after the Infinity's End, but this is what you got.
Tyler's
Well, the
dying.
fuck on. We're not even close to done yet.
We're only
We're only
1
halfway
hour.
through.
I'm super glad this isn't
Yeah,
Nova
baby.
Coke
Hell yeah, babe.
from fucking Shadowrun.
It's still early, Dave.
Oh no!
Okay. Woo. All right.
How you
So
doing,
what?
buddy?
And this
What
is-
you
this is-
gonna give me in order to make your master?
Her virginity.
What?
Whoa!
Or we could give you more cocaine.
Counterpoint: 3 vases cocaine.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
Counterpoint, you
Oh
don't
wait,
fucking...
hold on. Excuse me? Are you saying I'm not worth that?
No,
So,
I'm saying I have standards, and I'm not going to rape
Take your
a.
fucking pants
No,
off.
no,
I'm not
no.
going to rape a woman on
don't
street.
say-
Excuse
Okay.
me. Excuse
This
me.
was a
I'm
bargain.
willing.
No. It was going to be like a deal. We're not saying.
No.
It's like
not
we're not
saying-
gonna do that. That's
Yeah.
not cool,
Yeah.
right?
Plus, this is like $3,000 worth of cocaine. I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah, I'm not worth that.
or I have the Morning Star. I beat you to death if you don't. Because you can't leave the circle. And I got a lot of pummeling in me.
Or we could smudge the circle and send him right back.
I'll take the
Why
cocaine.
do you guys keep stealing my fun? I
beat him to
just
death then.
want to murder some goons.
Guys, he already said yes to the
I'll
cocaine.
take the cocaine.
Threaten it! Suck that radiation out of the master.
This
All
is
right.
hilarious because I'm progressively watching Tyler turn to drugs as this goes on.
Oh, there's some
There's the
miming
belt around
there.
the arm.
That was like a spot-on pantomime, and I'm worried for you now.
I'm like,
You've had friends with rough lives, haven't you, Tyler?
Let's continue.
I said friends, and that
Let's-
was anonymous.
All
Let's
right,
continue.
so
Let's
anyway.
continue.
So he takes the cocaine and then just like hucks it in his face. He's just like, yeah. All right, I'm doing a thing. And then just pokes the master like in his face. And it's just like,
Just mush his cheek a little.
it's no. He's just like, he goes like this through his nose, like, boop. And he's just like, no, he good.
By the way, Dom, just so it's clear, when I was offering you up, it was going to be like, come on, go for it. I was going to convince you. We weren't going to go to the R word, okay? I just want to put that out
I'm
there.
sorry, but I'm just like, hey, that's the thing that normally what happens with demons.
No, not in D20 Live.
Not the demons that we associate with.
All right,
according to
cool,
all the
but
doujinshi
anyway.
I read.
So, anyways,
Moving on.
Anyways, moving on.
can we
We're gonna-
confirm
With
that the
the
master
demons.
is good?
Do you take out a Geiger counter at this
Yes.
point? Okay, cool.
Do we have a Geiger counter?
The Robobo-chan shack is with you, so
Okay.
yes,
I
you
wanna
have a
say
Geiger
if
counter.
if any of this was in like Discord chat, I would have allowed none of it.
Yeah.
So,
None of it. Do as I say, not as I do.
all right. Anyway, I'm gonna roll an item just because you're also gonna find something else with the Geiger counter.
Is it a fucking dirty bomb?
I have no idea, and I'm terrified. So,
Nuke? Not even a nuke. It's like a nasty 1945 atom bomb.
Oh no, what's that face?
Did we find the fat boy?
battle hair.
Bomb?
This
What?
special ponytail is only allowed to those who undergone the ultimate training and mastered every form of combat. If you equip this, you get a bonus of +2 to the die roll for the actual physical combat rolls. However, if you fail in combat even once, you will lose your battle hair and never be able to gain it back. Such is the life of a maid.
Where does
Got
the
it.
battle hair attach to?
The
It said a
armpit.
ponytail. It did not
Okay.
say where.
The armpit.
Because there's going to be either some really wicked
You
back
have,
hair.
You have to make it a kitsune tail.
That's not, or there's the worst place where I just flip up the front and it just comes out and whips people.
It is not.
A battle
That was
merkin?
awful.
Okay,
That was
can we
awful.
not?
You and your battle
No?
merkin?
No? Okay.
Turning into just a really long soul patch.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah, the maid has a Fu
So wait,
Manchu
who
now.
wants it, though?
Not it.
Not it.
Okay, I guess I'll take it.
All right.
Yeah, attach it to your back hair. And oh my god.
You okay, Sam?
It like
So
molds
aside from my-
itself.
Aside
dead.
from my regular hair, I now have a weird ponytail of a wildly different color coming
All
off
right.
the back of my head.
Well,
It like
Wait,
biologically
does that mean
welds
that
itself
each of us
into
has
like
an item now except me?
Dave doesn't have an item
Nope.
yet.
Okay.
You guys keep giving up the good shit.
Well, no, 'cause
Excuse me, mine's not the good shit.
You get curses. That's just how it works.
and ninjas.
But now I get advantage
And
and a
offered up.
+2. I'm a fucking monster in combat at this point.
You all right, Sam?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. I'm gonna roll another event in this one because
Keep rolling events.
So-
I love them.
I'm just gonna.
Before the master goes fucking anywhere, I'm going to say, does anybody see that woman from earlier? And look around. Also, has my ninja that scouted come back yet?
He's come back and he goes, "There's no food anywhere."
Okay, yeah, let's ditch this place. This sucks.
We need a portal. We need a portal.
A portal.
So
Ma-
just
I do
bulldoze
declare.
through all of it and
You're gonna-
just kick the story forward like a soccer ball.
You're just like, okay, so you guys are like, "Fuck this shit, we're getting out of here," and you're just like pummeling through like a bunch of like broken cars and shit. You're gonna pass through like
Well,
a
okay.
horde of zombies, and you're like, "Fuck that shit, no."
Okay, we don't know.
Oh.
Hang on. We don't know. Is the demon still here?
No, he gone now.
Damn.
No, baby, I'm gone now.
I'm gonna smash
Just like a
a
man.
vase of cocaine
Gonna
into the
smash.
face of a zombie.
You gonna smash?
What?
You gonna smash?
No. I'm gonna.
So
well,
hang on.
yes, but
In theory,
stop that.
Come on, Deborah, I want to smash.
in theory,
Go smash.
in theory,
I want to see what a coke.
how do we
zombie
make a
looks like.
rift in time space?
So, roll luck.
Peace
Tachyons.
and love.
Roll luck.
Roll
Okay.
luck.
Use the deflector dish or whatever.
18.
All right. So You're like, how do we make a rift in time space? I don't understand any of this. Gotta be something about tachyons. You trip over
A tachyon?
a rock
Uh-huh.
Made of tachyons.
made of tachyons, and therefore you find a portal down the road.
I found one.
Because the only way I know that we can go back in time or whatever the fuck is to either make the rotate the Earth the other way, like Superman, or we fly around the sun in a spaceship 100 billion times and use relativity to travel through time. Also from fucking Star Trek.
It was the one with the whales, I know.
Yeah. Star Trek, whatever. The one with the whales. That's what it's called.
He knows the number. Guys, put up 4.
All right.
I just like calling it the one with the whales.
So you found a
Spock
portal.
Write that one?
Have,
Didn't Spock write that one? Sorry. Go ahead.
Nimoy.
Direct.
having found another portal, you prepare to jump through. Once again, the same woman in the strange garb is seen waving frantically in the distance, although she is now close enough for you guys. Excuse me. You're close enough to actually hear her speak. She goes, "Please, missus, I have to kindly ask you to desist and stop jumping through portals."
So,
which-
some of us are of greater goals than what you can imagine, like marriage.
Before
I run through the portal.
Your master, who is
Yeah.
very eager to find more cocaine.
Of course he is.
Master, I have all the cocaine you need right here.
You should be running out of vases.
Shut up.
His empty double bag flaps in the wind. I have all the cocaine here.
All right. So, Dave, I'm
Yes.
actually I'm gonna go to the maybe picture. So, thank you. All right. So you jump through the portal, and you realize that instead of it being hot and arid, you look out and you're like, I seem to be in Nevada for some strange reason, and all you can hear in the background is like, yeehaw!
I'm home.
No.
No.
I'd like to use my once a stream veto, which doesn't
Sam?
exist until
Yeah.
just
I'm
now.
running out of bewildered reactions.
You're running out of bewildered reactions.
Are we going to encounter Marty and Doc Brown?
Marty!
Can we ride on that time traveling train
Ah!
using electricity?
So you seem to be in Nevada, and there's an old timey western town over into the side, and you see a guy with like some scraggly beard, and he goes, "Well, howdy, partners! Wow, you all bunch of ladies, and there's a
I grab him by his face and I push him out of the way.
Push him,
Sorry, sir.
push him so hard he falls out of the scene.
Just that.
But there's always time for Southern hospitality, and I bend over and give him a good view of the goods and help him back up. I said a good view, not a full view.
This is what happens when a man tries to roleplay a sexy woman. It's horrifying. So then I'm gonna make my way into town and find accommodations for the master at the Saloon Tavern Inn thing.
I'll
Just
bet this
before-
place has opium.
And I walk in, I see the double flappy doors, and I kick them off the fucking hinges because I hate those things. You know how many times I've been smacked by those going through them? They're terrible.
I'm going to
go? That's
command
a
my
problem.
ninjas to raid the local mine for gold and silver and diamonds and oil.
okay."
I would
Okay.
like to go rob the local shop for
What do you
wedding
think is in a
dress.
mine?
I like all these things. I've played Minecraft.
There's dirt down here. That means there's oil and shit.
Soon I'll find redstone. Yes.
If they come back with redstone, I'm going to be so happy.
I'm gonna look at the bartender. I'm like, you.
Yeah.
What booze do they have in old time?
Sarsaparilla.
Sarsaparilla.
Moonshine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna need some moonshine and some sarsaparilla, and then I
Gin.
look down at like like the old like cowboy guys playing cards, and I slap all three of them same time. Just I'm like, get the fuck off my table.
So Jordan, what I'm hearing is you need to play a Deadlands game.
Because Maid is fucked and I can do whatever I want.
Barkeep, I want 14
Jordan-
bottles of
Jordan, do you want
Coca-Cola.
to play a Deadlands game?
Because this is back in the time where that had cocaine in it.
Okay. Cocaine does not exist here.
It's in the Coca-Cola.
It's in the medicine.
Coca-Cola
We
was
need to rob a
prescribed as
pharmacy.
medicine. So was
So
smoking.
Sam, what happened?
You're technically a doctor now.
Oh my God!
I can't fix you, but I can make it stop hurting.
So the
I have
bartender goes.
aspirin. Magic.
Bartender goes. You got any money?
I grab him and I mush his face into the bar, and I'm like, if I needed money, I wouldn't be asking you for things. Get
You should make a roll to see if that worked out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
affection.
grab.
Don't you know you don't fuck with the bartender in the Old West? Everybody's gonna put a gun on you.
Sam, I'm gonna grab a
12.
highball glass
Fucking
and fill
dare.
it with cocaine.
We have gone through
Payments.
ninjas and zombies, of which I haven't been able to fight either. I'm spoiling for combat.
I'm gonna go rob the local pharmacy for the master. So
Sam, you put us here.
I'm in my stolen wedding dress.
We're gonna burn this place to the ground.
I go front with a bazooka and I go to fire it with my luck.
You ever see 30 Days of Night, except it's maids in a desert.
Oh my God!
Sam, I got a 6 for my bazooka shot of the pharmacy.
Jordan got a 12 for his like.
For mushing the bartender to the
The
bar.
bartender gives you sarsaparilla and moonshine.
So I know what the moonshine is. I don't know what sarsaparilla is. I just heard of it.
It's actually
Yeah.
pretty
It's
okay.
root beer with alcohol
Fuck
in it.
yes! So I got root beer and moonshine. I'm about to have a great day.
It's root beer with alcohol in it.
Fuck yeah!
Love
Hey,
you, baby.
barkeep, you got any of that good sarsaparilla?
Set up what is basically like basic alchemy station on the end of the bar. Like,
Shouldn't the sheriff
Close.
be showing up at some point with us shit doing a shit? Has anyone, by the way, is anyone keeping track of the master?
Well, I haven't gone blind
No.
yet. This
No.
is great.
Yeah, where's Sasuke?
So
he's face down in Dave's duffel bag.
hang on. We haven't resolved what happened with me.
Yeah, he's
shooting
trying to get the
pharmacy.
dregs.
Yes, sorry,
so
go
you
ahead.
so you shoot the pharmacy. It explodes.
Woo!
At which point there's a gunfight in high noon.
Really?
So fucking what?
So
So fucking what?
Really?
because of the fact the pharmacy exploded, people are like, "Yep, it's a gunfight." So now everybody's drawn their guns and they're shooting everybody because they think, "Oh, I don't know, somebody's trying to attack them."
Yes, because now we get our Kingsman scene.
Oh no!
This is this open carnage. I'm there with a wedding dress and a bazooka. Power pose.
And I take a long swig of whatever the fuck I've made, and I rack my Morningstar like a shotgun somehow, and I make my way out into the street, and I just start bludgeoning commoners. Because all of a sudden I've justified it as they threaten my master. Like
While they're doing
that
this-
scene from Kingsman
I'm
where
like-
Freebird is playing in the background.
I'm like, I don't want Master Sasuke to
Sam,
die, so I'm
Sam.
gonna go out and I'm going to.
Sam, we're back to back. You've got the Morningstar. I've got the rocket launcher. You're just like, nice dress. Thank you. Was 5-finger discount.
I'm gonna be charming groups of people who are going to be so in awe at my appearance that they're gonna freeze and then I'm just gonna slice their throats.
We're monsters.
Sam, I would like to be
We at
taking
least
care
gave
of
them
the
a chance.
master.
We at least gave them a fighting chance.
Huh?
Patting his back while he's snorting around the duffel bag that is empty.
He's a little piggy.
I rolled a 4. Affection.
Someone needs to draw this scene.
So you're patting his head, but you realize that you're just patting his head more into the empty bag, and he's starting to suffocate a little.
Oh.
So he's gonna take a stress and try and take more drugs.
This could be amazing.
So he's-
So you're just like rocket,
yeah.
and they're starting to surround us. And I'm like, get down, and like, and just swing it like a wide, like around the world circle.
Very cinematic, I think.
Oh, it would be great. We're like cameras like top down,
Yeah.
and then coming around behind and then rotating. It'd be
I
fucking
can't name
awesome.
this one. Made 2019, the one with all the cocaine. I can't name it that.
Just this like,
We'll get demonetized
you
so
don't have
hard.
to say that. Just
Oh,
say,
we're past.
Yeah.
That
this
ship
group of
has
people
sailed.
has a lot of problems.
The one
That-
that went off the rails.
The
That
one
train
where
went off the
Sam didn't
rails.
sleep.
That train has sailed.
Anyway, so what are you guys gonna do about this gunfight?
Oh,
We're
doing
ending
We're winning.
it.
We're winning.
We're doing something about it right now.
Okay, roll please.
I'm out of this
Fuck
gunfight
yeah.
because I'm bringing
I'm
the
alright.
master a Coca-Cola that is rife with cocaine.
Okay.
Sam?
Yeah.
9 for my bazooka firing with luck.
12 for Morningstar shenanigans.
12 for skill with my sword.
So
We're just ending the town.
Welcome to the new county of parking lot.
Welcome to the new town of Bloodstain.
Yeah.
all right. This is what happens.
Oh,
Tell me a word story.
So
Paint me a picture.
I feel like we're in trouble now.
Dom, you start slashing at the throats. People are gonna call you start witch now. So, because you're doing something funky with that knife that nobody in the town ever gonna be able to see ever again.
Well, yeah, because they're dead.
Jordan, you're whipping around a morning star,
Sure am. Like a professional.
Like
and you're
Sauron.
eventually what
Yeah.
you do is you whip the morning star. You hit the morning star on this one dude, and he goes flying into the air. My God, why
Like
do I keep hitting
Saruman.
this? He keeps going. He
Was it
just
Sauron
flies
or
off
Sauron?
into the air,
Sauron.
and he just fucking hits a window and
Nice.
goes through it through the second window, but the
Sweet.
second floor
Like
window.
Sauron.
Like so.
Yeah, like Sauron.
I feel like we're
Gah!
I feel like we're narrating
Elves flying left and right.
the fourth part of Desperados that Robert Rodriguez wishes he could film.
Mike,
Yo,
your bazooka.
yeah,
Oh, no.
do it.
Oh, no.
So you shoot your bazooka, and again, power posing while doing it, not realizing that the moon's gravity does not affect Earth.
Mm-hmm.
And it goes towards the armory full of gunpowder.
That's the good shit.
At which point, it explodes in a fiery fury. The whole town is on fire.
that the world has never
We're
seen
just
before.
like in our back-to-back formation. There's just
We
like
definitely
fiery
started
debris
a fire.
raining over top.
Seriously, some weird. We're in a Tarantino Robert Rodriguez
Oh
thing.
yeah, it's fucking sick.
It's great.
If you were watching it, it'd be awesome.
So we're
so cool.
assholes.
Yep.
Someone needs
Yeah.
to animate this scene.
I'm imagining you standing there going, oh, 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 oh.
Me or
you.
no, I'm not that good.
Have my ninjas come back from robbing the
I'm
mines.
pure and sexy.
Not after this.
I'm still pure. I just don't like dirt.
Let's find out. Let's find out if we robbed a mine in the midst of our shenanigans. Uh-oh, that was a random
Mike.
table.
Mike definitely started the fire. This town is burning. We've just changed history.
Can you burn down a rubble though? Because it exploded. Can you burn down already existing rubble?
Oh, no.
Yes.
Okay, so I don't know. All right. So the ninjas come back, and they're carrying a wooden staircase.
Where does it lead
Huh?
to?
They're carrying a wooden staircase because basically what it looks
Okay.
like is that they just chopped it
Where?
out of the ground and are carrying it over to you. It's called the Stairs of Legend. If two people fall down this staircase together, they will switch bodies. The owner of this item, a number of times per session equal to her cunning, spends 1d6 favor to push two people down the stairs. If a pair has switched bodies, wants to switch back, they have to wait 5 minutes first. Then they have to fall down again and take 1d6 stress.
Is it a Freaky Friday staircase?
Yes, it's a Freaky Friday staircase, and guess how they found out?
How could you tell? 'em
Are all the
apart?
I can't
ninjas
tell
in
you apart, my ninjas. Who switched bodies?
They're all clones. It doesn't matter.
Oh my-
Ninja, please?
Well, we have that. So, staircase.
So, yeah, I don't know what you're gonna log that as, but okay.
Staircase.
It's called a facility.
Freaky Friday staircase.
It sounds like an
Sam,
SCP.
can I go searching through the rubble to find an item for myself?
Sure, go ahead. Alright, I'm gonna roll 3d6 for you. We're gonna see what
Because
happens.
I don't have an item yet, and I'd like to get
Alright.
one.
I don't
apart
even
from
want an item at this point.
Okay,
They're all
let's-
fucky.
Let's do this.
They are all fucky.
Woo.
You alright, Sam? You realize you're only an hour and 12 minutes into your game, right?
I know.
We have so much more room for activities.
I know.
You have a protrusion.
What the fuck?
This strange protrusion or
Okay, the fuck?
antenna provided by an alien extends to both sides of the head with the ear where the ears should be. If you equip it, you gain the alien or else robot special quality. It allows you to remove 2d6 points of stress per session.
Rad.
You can do this even during a stress explosion.
Rad. That's pretty good.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. I'm gonna
Do you want to take on the alien subtype, and you can join me as an alien subtype?
I'm gonna take on the robot subtype so we can have some nice diversity in the group.
Oh, fair enough.
You know, it's important to have diversity in your tabletop games.
Yes.
What?
You could look like an Endorian.
No, I want it low, and I want to be a robot girl. Robot girls are hotter. It's been proven. No offense, man. It's just how it is.
Yeah, that's just
None
because their fans
taken?
aren't working.
So what is it called, Sam?
Protrusion.
Protrusion.
Someone
Dave, would you
got
hold my
that.
microphone, please?
Think it's
Tyler,
a-
I'm just gonna pass my microphone to Dave.
Well, fuck.
What? Oh, he's double miking.
All right. Can we?
So do I choose which of my two types gets subbed out?
Yes.
Okay.
So can we
I'm
just
no
like?
longer pure. I am robot.
Well, that was.
So now you're a slutty
abundantly
robot.
Yeah.
clear. Oh no. Oh no.
Sex
Well,
robot,
Mike,
sex
the
robot.
sex bot.
Sex robot. Sex robot.
Sex robot. I love that.
Okay, can we? Can we just roll to see what items we get? Can we just arbitrarily ask for items? Is that how this works?
Because of the fact
Or you
that
force
You've
them on us?
destroyed
you've
this town.
destroyed a bunch of stuff, yeah, we can. I'm gonna roll a bunch of items for you, and let's see what that goes.
All right, I get the next
I
one.
Don't even
This one.
want one.
Come on,
you
curse.
don't want one.
Come on, curse. Yeah, I like that face.
The Eye of the Tiger.
Fuck yeah!
Obtained through some rather absurd circumstances.
Yeah.
This is a state of being where you are seldom surprised. If you equip it, one of your maid types will automatically become cool.
Woo!
Modifiers of the erased type and instead apply the following: affection -1, skill +1, and will +1.
Fuck yes. So affection -1
Yes.
Sam, what does the protrusion give me?
+1.
It's the eye of the tiger. It's the creator.
Who has high cunning?
No.
No. This isn't a thing we have.
Who has cunning?
I have 2 in cunning.
So Sam, wait, it
Yeah.
was +1, -1
walk over to you
affection,
and
+1
I-
skill,
What?
+1.
I walk over to you
Will.
and I'm like,
Yeah.
You just
What do you want? Oh, sugar.
you can remove 2d6 points of stress. That's what it does.
That's it?
Yeah.
Alright.
Did you want me to roll another item for you, Dom?
sure, why not?
Okay.
Dave's staring away from this tornado.
Hang
of
Dave's
on.
just like,
insanity.
no.
I'm looking for
Hang
portals.
on, sugar. What do you want to give me in return if I do this?
This is terrible.
I'll give you 1 ninja of the white powder.
3.
2.
3.
2.5.
3.
What? You get that short one.
Fine, 3.
Done.
You get 2.5.
What,
ninja
Jordan, what's your
units.
character's name?
Suki Tamagotchi.
Hey, Suki. I've got a great idea. Climb those stairs.
Why?
Not into this.
Cunning 8.
So I have to pick something to roll against you with.
I guess so. Which I think would be cunning, wouldn't it, Sam? Or
yes.
what is it?
Oh, my dump stat. Way to aim for it. 3.
So you
And I
you
now
and I are
have 3
both pushed
ninjas.
down the stairs.
Cool.
Your bodies have switched.
So does that mean they just trade character sheets?
Yes.
I guess.
Now you're cursed, motherfucker.
See, the thing is now, Dom, because you asked to look, your body was looking for an item, and I had found the item, but you didn't let me finish saying. So, Jordan, now you get a maid training exoskeleton.
Fuck yes.
This is a special robotic exoskeleton attached to the body to help create an ideal maid.
And so what bullshit do my stats go up to, Sam?
If you equip it, treat any attribute you have below 2 to being at 2.
Okay.
Dom, you did this to yourself.
did.
You do it to yourself.
So,
you
also, if you
do.
get it wet, don't get it wet.
Sure. Okay.
That's
so-
what it really hurts. You do it to
Do
yourself.
my ninjas know that I'm me?
No.
Motherfucker!
You lost in this arrangement.
I did!
Ninja Squad.
The ninjas are already on there!
Oh, are they?
Yeah,
they are.
cocaine ninjas times 3.
Oh shit!
you
I'm
only
not
got
wearing my
3?
D20 live shirt.
Yeah, I gave 3 to him.
You
What a terrible deal.
unprepared man, you.
After
no, it's over
all
there.
of this.
Oh, okay.
So I stand up in my new robot suit with my 3 flanking cocaine ninjas.
Yup.
And I have another 3.
Yep.
You're also in a cosplay suit.
Yeah, but it's underneath the exosuit, so it doesn't really affect him anymore.
No, it's always over top.
Is it?
It's cursed. It's always over top.
Why don't you want me to summon a demon so you can lose the cursed outfit?
So wait.
Why didn't you tell me you could do that?
You saw me summon a demon.
So wait. The suit goes over top of my robo exoskeleton.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a weird.
You look like a garbage bag over like a over top of a
I can work with this.
over top of like
What else is in here?
a Playmobil
Staircase of
blocks.
something. And the sword. So I get a sword with a robot suit.
You have an S word?
Do you want the cursed item off?
No, it doesn't really do
It'll
anything
cost
wrong.
you 3 ninjas.
It doesn't really
I don't
do
know what I
anything.
expected when I started this today. I did not expect this.
I remember how much you were stressing about the plot last night, and we are now an hour and maybe 20 minutes into this.
Yeah. I have 2 more places I need to get you guys through.
So where's the master?
Yeah, summon the demon.
So
Cool. Sam, we're going to summon a demon to get the cursed outfit off of her.
Yeah, summon the demon.
I'm gonna start looking for portals.
Jordan, no. Okay, fine. You summon the demon.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
The demon already works.
It begins.
Over there.
Cool.
So I use the fire and bodies
Fucking
from the, our work.
Yeah.
As the demon materializes, I use my robot exoskeleton and I punch it into its chest
Okay.
and rip out its still beating heart,
All right.
which I then implant in my robot suit.
I need you to roll.
Yeah.
Let's say skill, sure. 10.
All right. So,
This is horse shit.
so
You can play this game.
Than you.
hang on.
Just gotta think bigger. Think bigger.
I'm trying.
I'm just okay. So
Well, that happened.
you put your hand in there. It's stuck.
Sure.
So now the demon's looking at you, going like, "Why'd you do that?"
Did you run out of accents for a demon?
I
Yes.
require power. Fuel me. Because you took my body, but not my insanity.
Okay.
And then,
What?
as it's staring at my hand in its chest, I use my other one to rip a horn out of his head. And I put them on my own.
Please roll.
He did want the bong of destiny.
6.
Okay.
So maybe
We're
not.
gonna watch me get her ass kicked by a demon.
Stroke his face.
So you're reaching up. You're not quite tall enough. You realize that your body is a completely different size.
That's fair.
So you're like,
Okay.
So the demon is now going to try and backhand you out of his chest.
Sure. Oh,
Um,
fuck. That sentence is brand new.
So that's an 8. So no, it didn't happen. He didn't realize that you're wearing an exoskeleton suit underneath that weird costume.
Sure.
All right, now who wants
Of
to
which we
roll?
still have not determined what anime it's from.
It's some anime of some kind. I'm not
All
sure
right,
what it is.
D20
From
live
Uso
chat.
Renki.
Pick the anime.
It's not obscure.
Is-
Is it not?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. It's from Gadgard.
Well,
Mysterious
still got
Girlfriend X.
There we go. That's nice.
That's obscure. No one knows
Magic
that one.
Knight Rayarth.
Magico? What?
So he tries to backhand you, but realizes that there's an exoskeleton. Who else would like to do something?
I'm not picking a fight with the demon I just summoned. I'm not stupid. Just walking away. I'm like, where's the master, by the way?
I'm
I'm
twirling
looking for
my new
portals.
morning
He's on his
star,
own.
and I'm going to find the master.
Sam, I'm gonna go look for the master.
Okay. So you see that the master's crawling towards a another portal.
Oh, but we just broke in this. Sorry. all, but we just broke in this one. Well,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah,
go.
that's
I'm
much
gonna go
worse.
follow him.
So you're going following him, Jordan. Are you gonna try and follow them, even though your hand's still stuck in this demon's chest? Kalima.
Trying to think of something I can do here. Okay.
Just stroke his face until he disapparates.
So I am a professional artist.
Uh-huh.
So what I'm going to do
Uh-huh.
is I'm going to look at the summoning circle on the ground.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to dip my finger in the demon blood.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to draw it on my own forehead.
Okay.
Because I can copy it since I'm a professional artist. You should be able to attest to this.
Don't use this.
Don't you use this on me.
Ooh.
Because my skill is amazing, right, Sam? I'm a
Uh-huh.
professional artist.
Remember when you drew dicks as all the leaves on that tree?
I did do that. I did do that for a professional
Which was impeccable. So I'm assuming I would
Impeccable.
get something
You're
even
gonna-
just approaching your own skill.
You're gonna be looking back on this and be like, "This was the stream we killed Sam."
Or she killed us.
So
It
then
took
I'm
3
going to
maids to
The
take her
chat's
down.
pretty sure she's already dead.
Yeah.
How is the chat doing?
I'll pulse the heart to get his attention.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, you belong to me now. Come along, and I drag him out of the summoning circle by his own organs.
Oh my god.
Ew.
Roll.
I'm gonna roll will.
Sure. That'll work.
15.
Yeah, that works. Dom's just like, how the fuck did this happen?
Now, with my entourage of cocaine ninjas and open chest demon,
Oh, I still have 3 ninjas. I can make a mediocre 80s movie.
So you guys jump through the portal once again.
I'm gonna use my business
spotting
sense,
spotting that woman in strange garb.
which is
Just
also
going,
a moot.
please, I request firmly that you stop jumping through portals.
Why?
And jump through because the master's already jumped through.
Ninjas, hold that woman. They're like,
I put a fucking splinter in Jordan's finger and he microcarved it into fucking David.
Yeah, he did.
this is the thing with
Still-
Maid. You could do
problem
whatever
is-
you want if you
The
justify
problem
it.
is, dude, he has the stairwell to change you back.
Yeah, he
Oh,
does.
silly moron. I'm not doing that to change me back into this. I have a demon. Silly moron.
Jordan,
Oh no, he's gonna go up the stairwell with the demon.
Jordan,
Oh no!
I am gonna do a thing just so that way I can move the thing forward.
I'm going to talk to the lady.
I'm doing this thing so that way I
Okay.
can move the plot
Okay, go,
forward
go, go.
because I know you're gonna like this next part that we go to.
Guaranteed.
no.
I like it all, Sam. I like all of it.
It's
been a fun game.
Amazing, yeah.
So you go, ninjas, hold them, and the demon, like, is still not used to having all his organs on the outside of him. Walks
just
into
the
you
one.
and walks, and you bump into the portal and fall through it.
Sure.
So all of you have jumped through the portal. You exit out of the portal. By the way, Dave, this is the
like
big thing. We're back on track now. So, you exit out of the portal, and a wave of heat hits you. You find yourself in a blasted oval plane.
Ooh.
Beyond the horizon, you can see an endless void. There are no trees, hills, or structures, just an endless wasteland. The only feature that marks the terrain is the series of gorges, canyons, deep fissures of which you cannot see the bottom.
We're in America.
I don't know what
And
it is.
everything
Sam,
ha-
are we where I think we are?
and everything has an ugly red tint to it.
Oh, we
Does
fucked
Maid
up. We
know?
fucked up. We gotta get out of here.
Slowly
Maid
realizing where
know?
you are,
No, she doesn't, but I do.
you see a giant man, easily 13 feet
Oh,
tall.
no.
with- Dave, you're going to need the other picture. With great large horns and red skin, wielding a ruby rod and wearing luxurious red robes.
Get the fuck out of
Talking to what seems to be a portal with a blurry face. Are you showing the other one, Dave? I'm gonna give him a
Don't be
minute.
him. Don't be. Be
Can you
anywhere
at
else.
least do
We
it on
cannot
the? Yes, please.
I have no idea what this is.
be. I know exactly where we are. Oh no.
Dave, I'm gonna need you to put.
Sam,
it,
I didn't tell you to use this early.
you told me I could use them.
Not this early.
Too bad. So, Dave, I'm gonna need you to put it onto
We're
on the
fucked.
computer so that way they know
Are we
who
though?
they're talking.
Oh, yeah, we're
who's
fucked.
happening here.
Mm.
Thank you.
Oh shit!
I don't
So-
know what this is.
I do.
He's got style.
At
He
his
would.
feet, At his feet lies a massive wolf, unlike you've ever seen, with
Yeah.
blood caked in his fur and bones littering around his mouth. No. You see, we can't have all these poor souls just sitting there. All these contracts defaulted, and I have to make amends. You see? You can't expect me to hold up my end of the bargain with the currency is gone. I am not an unforgiving man, just a fair one.
You're not a man!
There is some buzz from the portal, and the large red man continues. But you see, that's the beauty of it. I release them, but I never said that they stay home like good little children. Something is going to make them leave. But it won't be me. The wolf perks up and snarls at you, causing the red man to shift focus onto you. I'll call you back. It seems there's some vermin in my office. And he stands up and looks down at you because he's 13 feet tall. And he goes, ladies, welcome. I do believe you took a wrong turn somewhere, but since you're here, why don't you sit down? And he gestures to 4 stone ottomans.
Happily.
Classy.
Why, in character. Why, thank you, sir. You seem like a fine, upstanding gentleman. Because you're standing up.
So
Your
Out
robot
of
voice
character.
just kinda-
Why are we here? We're
I
not
sit
gonna
down as well.
who is this?
Sure, why not?
No idea
Let's
what
sit.
the fuck this is.
Maybe a fifth for the master.
Please don't be him. Please don't be him. Please tell me you got the wrong picture.
I make sure the master is comfortably seated on top of me.
Okay. So, now I know this might be a little confusing, but what I need from you ladies is just to forget this whole thing ever happened. And as a gift of thanks, I'll let you out of here alive.
Done.
I would take it if I were you, because otherwise I would start with this little bad boy. And he pats the snarling wolf, and he's just the beginning. Does that sound fair? I think I'm being fair.
No, we're good.
You're good.
Are you spoken for, sugar? Don't stop doing this, Mike. Stop doing this.
No, do it, Mike.
Excuse
do it.
me.
Mm-hmm.
Since
Become
we're
the
going
bride
to
of
forget
this
about
ass.
this anyways, could you tell us who you are and what this place is?
Oh. I
Just
think
out of curiosity.
He just told us
think-
to
No,
forget
my character
about it.
doesn't. I do. My character has no idea where we are.
I think one of you already likes to dabble with my stuff. Because you see, I like to deal with contracts.
Sam, does my character know who this is?
No, you wouldn't know the
There's
name.
no way my character would know this person.
No, you wouldn't know their name, but you know that but just by the general aesthetic of everything, you're like, this may be attributed to everything else that I've been doing this today. Right? One of you might be have a little introduction. See, if we ever meet again, and I really sincerely hope we don't, my name's Asmodeus.
Done.
Asmodeus,
Now get
Asmodeus,
this.
Asmodeus, Asmodeus, Asmodeus,
Done.
Asmodeus.
Nope. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Let's take the deal. Was it a get out of free deal? I'm out. I'm like, yeah, out. Gone. There's the door. Fuck the master. Out.
Fuck the master, we're gone.
Yeah.
We're with the master. We'll just drag him.
Master's asleep, by the way, just saying.
Yeah, that's probably.
He's
He hasn't
a
OD'd, has he?
He's a little coked out, not gonna lie.
Okay, coked out, not.
He had a big boy day.
He had a big boy day. He still has to go
We're
home
in
and
Nessus!
Happy birthday to you.
Why are we in
Asmodeus.
Nessus of all... Nessus, right?
Yeah, Nessus.
Why are we in Nessus?
All right, thank you, Mr. Man, for the sit and the polite conversation.
polite
We'll take our
conversation.
leave now.
All right. So he makes a portal for you because he's being fair after all. He makes a portal for you, and you guys walk through it, and then you walk out, and you realize you're still not on the moon, but in fact you are in a very lavish and lush jungle. Dave, I'm gonna need that image up real quick. And you're like, okay, well, this isn't so bad. At least we're somewhere. And then you hear giant footsteps. You hear a doom, doom.
Does my glass of water shake?
Oh.
Ah.
Yeah, I think I'm. What the fuck? Holy fucking shit! There's a dinosaur. Jesus Christ! What the fuck?
By the way, a T-Rex is coming after you guys. You might want to try and do something about that.
We'll be
I
not
got a
here.
bazooka and there's no Asmodeus. Asmodeus. Fucking. Oh, God. Fucking
Asmodeus,
bazooka.
Amadeus.
Bazooka,
Asmodeus,
luck.
Amadeus, Amadeus.
9.
Pull out my
Amadeus,
morning
the
star.
checker
Amadeus,
nuts?
Asmodeus. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, Asmodeus.
They were quite saying,
Yeah, run. It's Asmodeus. Fuck this
Did
shit.
they recognize him?
check him any names.
Okay, good. Someone should.
Jack
Roll
did.
Athletics.
Yes.
After she fires her rocket launcher, I'm going to try and use my luck to tame the T-Rex.
Okay.
You right, Jordan?
You okay, Jordan?
Yes.
He's just like.
How's that body
I'd
treating
like
you?
I'd like to turn to the demon
Uh-huh.
and would like to use my business Maid route
Uh-huh.
along with my willpower
Uh-huh.
or possibly affection. Sure, let's be diplomatic here, and say I will release you
Uh-huh.
if you make that T-Rex trip down these stairs.
You mean trip up these stairs?
8.
For the record, I just rolled 24 on my luck to tame it.
You can tame it, sure. Makes it stay still for a little bit.
So, order of events. What happens?
I want to see a frilly maid bonnet on that top of that fucking T-Rex.
T-Rex, yeah. I think its athletics is going to be pretty high, guys. Just going to say that out there.
Yeah, I didn't roll very high on athletics.
No, for the T-Rex, I mean.
Well, on my athletics to run
And
away.
this is only because I could not figure how I could get Asmodeus to fall down some stairs.
I was wondering why you were so quiet.
I was like, I was drawing like plans, like
Oh,
diagrams.
jeez, was that what you were doing?
I was like, how do I?
Can I
like-
make
And
him
Sam was
fall
like,
down
is he
the stairs?
No,
being
you all
so
leave. You all leave
silent?
now. And I'm like, damn it. There's a T-Rex. Close enough.
Close enough. All right.
So I'm assuming this demon would like to put his chest cavity back together and be gone from my servitude.
So, all right.
What happens?
I imagine it gets
This has
fairly
been an
cold when your
unusual
organs
day.
are on the outside.
So.
An exciting day.
You all right?
Yeah.
You in there, Sam?
This went places.
Mm-hmm.
All
Totally.
right. So what happens is that order of events.
Bazooka.
Hang on. Order of events.
Order of events.
Order of events.
We may want to roll.
Break this down. It
Initiative
happens
on
over
this
12
one.
seconds.
Dom goes, I'm gonna tame it. So he tames it. He puts a little bonnet on it and he goes. Second, Jordan says, I want to push this thing down the stairs. So I'm guessing the devil pushes you and the dinosaur down the stairs.
Well, the dinosaur starts to roll, and I just kind of like launch myself down some stairs.
Can the demon push a T-Rex?
It's a
It's
demon.
a
I don't know what
demon.
it
It
can
do the fuck whatever the fuck it wants. So the demon pushes both of you down the stairs.
Yep.
Effectively rolling down the stairs, you become this T-Rex.
Yep.
And this T-Rex is running around confused and a woman.
There's a T-Rex who's a woman
And there's
wearing an exoskeleton
and has cocaine ninjas.
and
bound
has
to
cocaine
her
ninjas
chemically.
and the bazooka. What was your number, babe?
Oh, Jeff fucking. Chat, what was my number? Because they either said 8 or 6. I can't recall.
Hey, Dom, it might be easier to get your original body back.
Oh, the
It
comment
might be,
in chat. There's no flowchart big enough to track this.
Right now, they're dealing with the fact that you have a T-Rex.
Fuck it, I'll reroll.
Cocaine and
Sam, 9.
9?
it was 6,
For-
Mike.
It was
Tough shit, I
6?
already rerolled.
So you're power posing with this bazooka.
Mm.
At which point you launch the bazooka into the air and it crashes into a different T-Rex.
Mayhap it is a male T-Rex.
Oh, I know what this is leading to. Jordan?
Are we gonna become a family?
Yes, it is a male T-Rex.
And is
Jordan.
Jordan the body of a female T-Rex?
Monster fight. Monster
Yes.
fight. Monster fight.
No, because it's man on women violence. We can have that. Seduce him.
You can.
We could have 2 T-Rex, Jordan.
And T-Rex mounts.
And T-Rex
Also push me down the
babies.
stairs
Why?
with the original body of mine.
That's the T-Rex. He's off doing his own thing.
Just
You're
grab
not
your
doing anything.
original
Just push me
body.
down the fucking
I'm not
stairs.
pushing you down the stairs. Ask me nicely. Give me more ninjas.
Give me more ninjas.
I don't have any ninjas. The T-Rex has the ninjas.
You better go get the T-Rex.
The
now.
T-Rex stole our ninjas. Brand new
Hakane,
sentence.
push me down the stairs.
What?
Push me and my original body down the stairs.
Go get the T-Rex and we'll push you down him.
What is my body doing right now?
Being bitey.
Trying to gnaw.
You just see this Japanese maid going. Trying to figure out what to do with more arm.
Ah!
Oh, they're so far from me.
Oh, I actually did find
If you
this
can
T-Rex
wrangle
thing.
your old body, I'll give you both a shove down that flight of stairs.
I wrangle my old body.
Hang on, hang on.
Okay. Oh wait.
And then, when all the dust has settled, I would like to roll for a new item, because I beat the T-Rex.
So,
I still won the encounter, Tyler.
So
it fell into a puddle,
Of
Oh no.
tar.
Water.
water,
It wasn't
because
supposed
it
to
is
get
a
wet.
jungle. At which point,
Do you want your body back?
the exoskeleton bursts into flames and is now causing the jungle to be on fire.
Excellent.
You
is the
didn't need that
body
body,
okay,
right?
though?
The body's fine. It's on fire and it's running around because it doesn't know what to do with any of this.
Well,
It
it's a
already
smart
had burn marks.
exoskeleton. It'll put itself out. We just got to take
Sure.
it out of the
It's
water.
short circuited and that's what's causing the fire.
Didn't you say your body was already covered in burn marks?
Yeah.
It can't tell.
Poetic.
Yeah.
So fucking glorious.
Go in there, get your body. I'll push you down a flight of stairs.
Up, really, but you know.
I'm gonna use luck to hope that the flames on my body stop. That's a
Because
6.
the thing
oh,
that
sorry,
I
no,
rolled
that's
was
a 4.
bushfire, and I'm like, oh, well, how do I... Oh, the exoskeleton. Okay.
My original body's a
fine.
goner.
Hang on. I'm going to use luck. I'm going to help.
We have a second T-Rex, by the way, guys.
Yeah, well, one thing at a time. Sam, 15 to grab the fucking body and huck him up the stairs so he can get his old body back.
Sure.
No, not while it's on fire!
Is it done?
Yeah, it's done.
You got your old body back.
Ah!
That'll be 3 ninjas. Sorry. That will be 3 ninjas.
I'm on fire!
So now it's in Jordan's original body.
Jordan being like, I'm a dinosaur!
Gonna put myself out.
Yeah, roll some more water.
Can I see the
I'm
chart?
gonna use my maiden's tears to request the fire to go out.
It can't resist.
Oh yeah, I can't resist. It's my maid
You
power.
said you can only use it once. You used it to get.
It's my maid power. Can I
He's
only
got
use
his
that
body
once?
back. You can
That's
use
what
it
you
anytime.
said when you used it.
Sam,
No, 'cause they have
you brought
limiters in
this on yourself.
Because that's what you used to get ninjas.
Yeah.
This is a prison of my own making.
Yeah, I was like, what? I'm
You
enjoying.
walked in here with us.
I'm enjoying constructing it.
Well, then I just used my raw affection and I rolled a 3,
'Cause
so
if-
that's still for a 12.
Because if that was usable, I would have abused the shit out of it.
That's true.
It's like I can't say no. Asmodeus, won't you join me up these stairs?
And take a quick tumble.
Why would you fall down this staircase with me? It's ever so fun.
So do I convince the flames to go
It's a
out?
quaint-
With
Sure!
a 12.
What?
Yeah!
Okay.
I don't...
Sam, you can't end it. You only have 20 minutes left.
Hey, Sam, I have no idea what my stats are anymore.
I'm also gonna tell.
Oh, by the way, you're a T-Rex. Hang on, you're a T-Rex. So all your attributes are 5, your spirit is 10.
I'd like to roll for an
Wait,
item.
even affection?
That's not okay.
I'm the
Yes.
cutest dinosaur you've ever fucking seen.
Maybe
I
30
am
feet
says
tall, but his
beautiful
hug
and
It
was
says
glorious.
literally in the book, T-Rex, attributes 5, spirit 10. I found the stats.
Oh, this was the best idea. Okay, so
Aren't you sure
Jordan.
it just means 5 points in attributes?
No.
Jordan.
Okay.
this was the greatest
You
idea.
may be 30 feet tall, but your hugs are amazing.
I'm so loving and kind.
It's just you have
Also,
to lie
I
down
never
on the
agreed to
couch.
give you my
I'm
ninjas.
real
You just kind of
scary,
push me down
but
the stairs.
My tiny arms give
I
best
looked you
hugs.
down the stairs.
And you're feathery.
Yeah, but
You want to
And I'm
find
I
a...
never agreed
feathery.
to a deal.
You want to find a...
Just saying.
I defeated the counter with the T-Rex. I would like to roll for an item, if you please, Sam.
I'd like to get an item too.
Okay.
I'm fine. I don't need
Tyler
an
makes
item.
the dinosaur.
Come on, minigun.
I'm just imagining Dr. Dinosaur and that T-Rex he weaponized.
Oh, yeah.
And then he coughs up some Lugers.
So,
Come on.
Jordan,
Give me that good shit.
Anything to
curse,
make
curse.
you did get a curse.
Yes, come on.
It's the Shinigami notebook.
What
This
does that
is
do?
a special
It's
notebook
the Death Note.
used by Death Reapers to take the lives of those whose names are written on its pages. If you use it, you can cause death to one PC or NPC within your field of vision. However, you may make a luck roll and get a result of 8 or better. If you do not, your own life will be taken. Immediately create a new maid. Furthermore, any maid who possesses this item will have the Death Reaper follow around them and will not leave even in the end of the session. Yes, stop.
He can't write in it. His arms are too short.
It's just like,
You could write Sam's name in it. And become the GM.
no. I said PC or NPC. I am
Aw.
neither.
Also, Sam.
But
Uh-huh.
you're all the NPCs.
Can I kill Jordan's original body and then get all the items?
I mean, yeah, but okay.
Yeah, sure.
Pretty sure Jordan will have something to say about that,
Do you have
unless he's
something
like,
to say
nah.
about
Nah, he's a T-Rex.
I don't live in that house no more.
Sam, what item did I get?
Hang on a second.
But I'm pretty sure you have to fight it
Pretty sure.
Yeah, you would. Give me 2 seconds. Hang on.
Okay.
with all of its combat-oriented items.
And since we don't
I have
have
an
hit
exoskeleton.
This is a
points,
wacky time.
And a demon. I have a demon.
I released the demon.
Oh dear
I
God.
didn't hear you say you released the demon.
How do you think we got this
So,
T-Rex
Mike,
up and
Yeah.
then
you
fall
have a
down the stairs?
carnivorous
Okay,
pit.
Demon
¿Por
was a
qué? How?
throwaway character.
This
Fine, no demon.
This pit
You do
has
have
a
ninja
demon
stuff.
lurking inside. There is no way to avoid the demon of the pit save by praying or for fate to spare you. If you use this item, anyone can use a maid power of teleport or lock picking, but if you roll a 1 or a 2 on a 1d6, the demon catches you and you can't participate in the game for the next 10 minutes of real time.
Which
Wait,
is
so
basically the rest of the game.
So I just walked in the woods. I'm like, huh,
There's a pit.
this is a pit.
Yep.
Porque?
4K.
I mean, it's
No
great,
way.
but what am I gonna do with it? I can't move up here.
I mean, you could, but
Can I?
Well, but you have been.
You have to
moving a
dig around
staircase.
So wait, hold on. So the book thing, it works on literally anything?
yes.
Like literally anything.
you have to know the name of that person, but yes.
But like anything. Like
I'm
literally
covering up my
anything.
name.
If you're gonna put Asmodeus' name in there, he is stronger than the Shinigami that would come to kill him.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, but what about all of the rest of them that would then come after that? Because I understand that, doesn't it, if that thing stops, doesn't more just come to finish the job?
The Shinigami doesn't leave you. It
Or
cannot.
does it? Or
the
does the book just become immaterial?
The book becomes immaterial.
Oh, so that's a good way to get rid of the book.
Yeah.
Asmodeus.
Don't write his name.
Asmodeus,
Do not write his name.
Asmodeus, Asmodeus.
People have tried to kill him with
Asmodeus,
sure kill
Asmodeus,
stuff, and it doesn't
Asmodeus.
work.
Oh, Asmodeus. Asmodeus.
What can I kill with it that makes a big deal?
Keep it. She could use it as a plot element next time.
Yeah.
Dinosaur with a death note.
Can't
That's
write
the
it.
title of this one. The dinosaur with the death note.
The second I learn anybody else's name except from this party or a Lord of the Demons, I'm gonna fucking put it in that book just for shits and giggles.
You still can't write.
Or you could write it like the astronaut's wife. You know,
Please
it's
don't.
like the dinosaur's death note.
Look, I didn't make the randomized chart, Sam.
Please
Nor
don't.
did I roll those dice that you did.
Please don't kill the next NPC that shows up.
Oh no.
You got to write Nauticus in it. See if it sticks.
Fuck you!
Oh, the dangers of canon.
Stay away from my good boy.
I don't know who Nauticus is.
He
So
is
how do I
not a
kill
good
this
Also,
body?
that's not Nauticus' real name.
How do I
No.
kill this body?
Aw.
That's why I don't think it would work on Asmodeus either.
Oh, right, it
roll
wouldn't.
something and justify it.
I'm gonna roll affection. I'm going to convince it to
Maybe
just
you
kill
can kill
itself.
his wolf. Asmodeus' wolf. Is
You
that
know the
its
wolf's
name?
name? No.
16.
Pookie.
That's right. You can't write.
Sure,
Asmodeus'
it'll
name
run
the
into a
Pokemon.
into a tar pit. How about that?
Okay, and I just steal the items off of it.
It's sinking in this tar pit.
Goodbye. Goodbye, T-Rex.
I'm gonna use my little frilly arms to throw the death note into the tar pit.
Okay.
That won't come back to bite us in the ass.
Gets sealed in there for millions of years.
Okay. So
I can't use it, and I don't care.
Okay.
Because Dom's right. My arms are not designed for pens.
all right, so I'm not going to read this sentence because it makes absolutely no sense in any context
Do
or
it.
whatever. No, because it says you stand above the body of the T-Rex, victorious in your duties to protect the master. And I'm like, that's not what that is at all.
It kind of is. He's in the pit of tar.
Sure.
We're all just kind of standing
mean,
there on the edge of the pit. We're like,
kind
look at him, and laugh.
By the way, by the way, where is your master? You turn to
Uh-oh.
see that your master is surrounded by a group of raptors and not the basketball players. Too far.
Did you write
But
that
what
down?
if it was? But what if it
Shame
was
on
the basketball player surrounded by the Toronto Raptors?
Da-da-da-da, like John Cena.
Oh,
Too far away to protect them. You can only watch in horror as the first raptor lunges towards your master. Dave, I'm gonna need that last picture. Suddenly, a portal outstretched opens up, and with a flash, the woman in strange garb leaps out, her hand outstretched as the raptor freezes in midair. She pulls out a green rod, which extends into a staff, and seamlessly swings out underfoot of the remaining raptors to trip them. They fall down prone, and the woman scoops up your master. She turns her attention to you and says, "I humbly ask that you please follow me through this portal." Is one of you a T-Rex?
now
Ruh-roh.
they're waving with a little tiny 2-clawed hand.
We've had a long day.
Yeah.
You
think it's
run
3.
past the fallen raptors and through the portal to follow the strange woman. You realize that you are back in the moon as the portal behind you disappears. The woman puts down your masters, brushes off the dirt from her clothes, and then clears her throat. Hello, and welcome back to the moon. I would like to formally introduce you to myself. Yes.
Isn't it the Welcome Back to the On the Moon?
Oh, is that what the colony's called?
On the moon, yeah.
Oh.
I remember.
Sorry, who are you?
My name is Scarlet, an agent of the Time Agent Bureaucracy. No, wait, that's not it. The Bureaucracy of Time. Yes, that's it. I would give you my business card as a form of greeting, except for the fact that I believe that it would cause a time paradox if more people from this era knew that the Bureaucracy of Time existed.
You got to post that to Discord. That's cute as all hell.
As is standard practice, when a time agent has rescued someone from getting lost in time, I formally have to ask you to not repeat your actions. Please refrain from going through strange portals and making a mess of time. As is evident by the fact that you are now a giant T-Rex.
She's already doing a better job than Section 13.
It-
Whatever.
It does. This
Close enough.
the fact that you are a
Those
T-Rex.
dick bags.
The fact that you are a T-Rex is going to give me a lot of paperwork to do later. Also, if you could please give me an itemized list of events and actions that have transpired, that would be greatly appreciated.
That's fucking impossible.
We're gonna leave the stenography to the T-Rex.
How do you spell
And-
that?
I'm gonna go back to the mansion.
I'll
and
use
get
my
as
fi-
many pots, urns, and bottles as I can.
Fuck that. I'm going to use my apparently 5 skill. Oh, 5. Wobbly wobbly arms don't make good words.
The master is running dry, fistful of cocaine.
The master's unconscious right now.
I think you would like put like a little bit of water and apply it to him like wallpaper or
Like spackle. yeah, like spackle.
like plaster repair, just like and up the nose.
You can see just Scarlett just looking at all of you, just like,
It's been a wild afternoon. It's
Oh.
been a wild afternoon.
oh, all right. Is that person okay?
Oh, he'll be fine.
He just needs to sleep it off.
As you're doing cocaine.
That's the opposite of what you do.
And then we'll get him a bunch of Gatorade.
Exact fucking opposite.
Don't worry, he'll be
The
fine
master
after.
does laps for 6 hours to cool down.
He just needs electrolytes. Let's get him some Gatorade.
We're very bad maids.
Look, he's still alive. We returned him fed, loved, and unperforated. Everything else is a bonus.
And maintaining that good buzz.
He was
So
not
you
perforated
wanted so hard to
one time.
introduce this character.
I really did. I tried so hard. She's just looking at all of you, just like,
I tried. You threw me through a portal, man. I was like, woman, what do you want? And I stick the ninjas on her. And you're like, no, you went through the portal. Like, all right.
like, all right. So is there anything that I should know then? Any time era
I'm not-
that I got?
Well,
Question,
okay.
what is your
question.
name?
My name is Scarlet.
Hi, Scarlet.
I am
I wasn't paying attention
I am
earlier.
an agent of the time bureaucracy. Yes.
I shouldn't know that, but that's fine. These yahoos blew up a town.
Oh,
I
when?
got a
Wild
love.
West.
I got a lovely dress.
Oh, we blew up part of a town.
The
The rest of
pharmacy.
it was shot to pieces.
Huh?
During a gunfight
But
they
it
just
won't
had.
matter because everyone in that town is dead.
It was also
Oh.
the Old West, so it's not like it really matters.
Oh, all right.
Also, didn't we
Old
find some
West.
radioactive
She takes
stuff
out a
in the
notepad. She's writing
future?
it down.
What?
Didn't our master get radiated in the future?
And then we
Yeah, but-
summoned a demon to pull that out of
Yeah,
him.
but the
Yeah.
demon fixed that.
So we just proceed to list everything that happened to this poor, gradually getting more distressed woman.
Meanwhile, we're laughing about everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's just sitting there with a bunch of sticky notes all over her hands. She's like, all right. Thank you very much for your time and your...
Time pun.
Nah,
I,
it's so funny.
oh, man.
Yeah.
Please, Scarlet, have a ninja for your troubles.
It
What?
lacks
One of my
cocaine.
ninjas.
Keep the
Oh, yeah, we
cha-
forgot about the
Joints
ninjas we stole.
Huh?
keep the ninja change.
And keeping the other two.
No, I have to take them home.
They don't want to go home.
They're actually pretty amazed by indoor plumbing.
I feel kind of bad though.
I don't want to leave.
That's the key for here.
I feel kind of bad now that our consequences actually have can actually affect someone legitimately nice.
No way. I picture like 9 ninjas in a bathroom just flushing a toilet over and over again.
With the toilet
They're like, oh! Japanese.
And so,
I don't know words.
What?
Just subtitled like generic Japanese. Aw.
And-
they're
and
just watching
so-
the toilet
and
paper
so-
get sucked
we're
out.
leaving you off
Oh, magic.
on the moon.
Magic.
On the moon, obviously. On
Yep.
the moon colony.
on the
On the
moon
moon colony. With
on the moons on the moon
a
colony.
very befuddled and increasingly stressed out time agent.
This is why there's no ninjas anymore. We've stolen them all and taken them to
I'm
the
gonna roll
future.
affection to her.
Oh, God.
4.
Okay.
I think I might have punched her in the face.
And so once again, you return to your mansion on the moon, knowing full well that nothing bad can happen to the master now that you are safe.
Are we?
One would assume.
Meanwhile,
Are we ever?
in the middle of space, the great space moth is flying as happy as he can be.
Fuck that
Oh,
His handlers are following behind him in their spaceship, relieved that he is alive, also very worried for his well-being because he's alive.
woo,
thing. Fuck that,
that
thing.
thing's solid.
And also as he just appeared where he once exploded. Puff may have brought everyone back, but a scar still remains on the universe. And as the handlers of the great space moth fly away, a portal opens up in that scar. And we will leave it there.
Oh shit.
So, I don't know what that shit was.
Was it everything you dreamed of and more?
It was definitely more.
It was definitely
Fueled
more.
by the cocaine.
It was
This is what you get for inviting me to things.
Jordan, you may never get invited back to a Maid game.
No,
the
I'm
second
gonna.
you rolled that the master had drug problems.
That was my own fault. at
That's
that
where
point.
it went down.
It was all
Yeah, that
downhill
wasn't-
from
That
there.
wasn't okay.
You
I
could have
think that
taken a
needed some
DM
more
reroll,
moral
but,
cum.
Moral come.
Moral cum.
So
We all just
Thank
need
you
moral
everybody for
cum
watching
all
this
over our
Maid
face.
stream. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope that none of you were
offended.
offended by
Yes,
anything
my
that happened.
Oh,
Especially
images
How
of
happens.
Asmodeus.
Oh
and
yeah,
Nessus.
images of Asmodeus and Nessus belong to the Wizards of the Coast. Obviously, Scarlet belongs to me because I drew her.
Post her to Discord.
And no, I'm not gonna post her to Discord just because of the fact that it's an unsigned version of it. That's why.
Oh, I see.
So
Sign version and post it.
so at any rate,
Nor.
yeah, I'm gonna list off the dates of the things that are happening in August, so that way everyone knows what's going on.
August.
August, October.
October.
My goodness. Oh,
We really batted you down, didn't we?
really did. Okay, so the 6th of October is a craft check. That's going to be at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The 13th is going to be the week before stream. That's going to be my turn to play something. I'm not exactly sure what it is yet, but by that point I should have a brain. That's going to start at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And on the 20th is going to be Scott's game for Mage. And that's going to start at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
That's
so
Mage, not Maid.
Not Maid, Mage.
Yeah, we'd go to a dark place if that was a Scots Maid game.
Oh yeah.
Much Cthulhu.
Yeah.
Very dark. So thank you everybody for joining us. I hope you all enjoyed it. These are my players.
Hey.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Name redacted.